All right, I think that covers all the bases real quick. Good. Everything in one place. Nice, compact, concise. I like that. Makes life easy. I like life to be simple. I don't suffer much bullshit. All right, still kind of checking out the levels. I expect people to come in and say that the game is too quiet or whatever, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
I'm waiting for it to say you're not hosting because it still says you're hosting.
It still says I'm hosting. Oh, that's just it's fucking rad.
Why is it doing that?
All right. We have humans in the chat. Hollow Monster, hello. Porterhouse, hello. No, it's not Pokemon Coliseum. I tried to explain why that wasn't going to be possible. Actually, part of the problem is I needed like 10-foot HDMI cables, and Amazon ran out of them. And then I went to Best Buy, and Best Buy was like, hey, you want like one fucking 10-foot HDMI cable? That's $40, bitch. And I was like, oh, no wonder you're going out of fucking business. Okay. And I suspect that the reason Amazon doesn't have them is because fucking coronavirus and stopping the exports and the, bullshit and blah, blah, blah. Dude, this fucking coronavirus shit is just completely taken over, like, Twitter. I understand it's serious, and I hope everybody who's sick, like, gets better, but it's left me, like, not knowing anything else that's happening, except I can't get a fucking 10-foot HDMI cable, and fucking I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die tomorrow. I'm gonna get the fucking coronavirus. It's just gonna happen. There's nothing else in the news cycle except coronavirus. Like, I'm sure other things are happening. Mal, back to the family. Thank you for 39 months of support. Thank you all for coming. Mass hysteria, as Tasty Scones says, it's just, man, like, I don't know. Is it like the media like making it a bigger deal than it is, or is it really like, do we really need to be this scared? And is literally nothing else fucking happening like in the world? Twitter, TV.
To be fair, your HDMI cable is more important than the coronavirus.
Thank you. Finally, somebody talking sense. Porterhouse is losing money. Yeah. The stock market took a hit. The stonks are. Oh, well, that'll definitely distract me. Guys, this is the new. Keep doing that. Oh, why'd you stop? I was just about to get off.
I thought you were gonna die.
I was just about to nut. This is the new expansion for ARK. It's called Genesis, and it's Can I be honest? We've been playing it the past couple of nights. Kind of fun. I don't know if that's just the novelty of it, but for the first time in this game, there's like things to do. There's missions and goals and like fun little games and shit, and it's the same old ARK, it's the same old jank, but it just really feels good to have something to do in this game other than walk, especially in a private server, right? Also, Hergatraf, back to the family. I guess I should describe what you were looking at. So this is one of the new critters that's in the game. I think he's supposed to be like some kind of big mutant mosquito of some kind. He's definitely got a little bit of that oviposition physiology. It's called a Bloodstalker, and to be honest with you guys, they're fun. They're fun mounts. We tamed 2 of them last night. Coleman says, back to the family. Thank you for 16 months, and thank you for bringing a smile to my face when you come to my stream. Yeah, it's what grows in your cum sock, Jelly Hearts, when you leave it in the corner of the room, just crusting up, hiding it from mom. There you go. Yeah. I think he's kind of cute. Let us demonstrate the abilities of the new mount. Oh, hold on. Where's my fridge? That's not my fridge.
There.
That's not my fridge. This is not my beautiful fridge. These are not my beautiful dinos. This is my Bloodstalker. His name is Sook. He immediately takes a shit upon coming out of the Pokeball. He must have been prairie dogging that for like the last fucking 18 hours. Also, Reed Hyena. Back to the family. Thank you for 20 months of support. Yeah, so this one's mine. I've got Sook here. Static has. I think we're gonna have to pronounce that Fook.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, without the, we have Suck and Fuck. All right, the classic combo, and as you can see, some of you who may have played this game might be familiar with the effect of the tech helmet, how it's kind of like night vision / I don't know, FLIR or some shit. It shows you outlines of critters, and this creature just has that on by default. You can turn that off, but whenever you mount it, it's going to show you hidden shit. Also, back to the family. Thank you for 25 months. But yeah, let's demonstrate how these boys work a little bit. Static. Let's give them the old suck and fuck combo. All right, so I say I want to fast travel quickly up to my fuck shack up there, right? I can use these kind of grappling hooks, and as you would expect, it is extremely jank. Extremely jank, no question about it. He can also climb walls. He's a good boy. I gotta be honest. He's growing on me fast. He's growing on me. I'm really digging this mount. Check out some of the shit you could do here. Yeah, that's right. With great power comes great responsibility. Which would be a lot funnier if fucking the game itself didn't already make that joke. Oh shit! No! It's fine, he doesn't take fall damage. I had you for a second there, though, right? Yeah, he slides through the air, glides, swings through the air with the greatest of ease. Look what else he does. Demonstrate the Sook. So, he can latch onto critters and pull them in and drain their, what did they call it in the Eye of Argon? Life juice? Life liquid.
Life liquid.
Some shit. And Foamy Mantits is in the chat saying, I love penis. Thank you for the update, Foamy Mantits. You may also know Foamy Mantits by his other name, Wombatharier, who will be joining us tonight for some of the fun and games that we have in store. We're also joined by Prowin11. Prowin, why don't you sound off and show the chat what your character name is? Real quick. Let everybody see the name of your character and how classy it is, please. What are you waiting for? All right, you'll know it when you see it. Anyway, you should probably turn off in-game chat. Why? Do you plan on talking about me? Oh, Prowin's game crashed. Oops. The real Prowin. He changed his Twitch name. The real Prowin. Yeah. Well, maybe he'll get back on and you can see his name later. I don't want to ruin the surprise. Porterhouse says the font in the game looks cheap. Yeah. Everything in the game looks cheap. That's kind of the idea. But you know what? It's a good idea to turn off that global chat because I don't know who's gonna pop onto the server. So I will turn that off. Okay, save. It should be off now. Also, my Bloodstalker has some levels. Oh, he's got 20 levels. What do you think we should level these boys up in? Static.
I put some stamina.
He seems to like rip through stamina pretty quickly, right? With his swinging about.
Yeah.
All right, so I got him at 3,300. You think melee damage affects the rate of the Sook?
It should increase the damage a bit.
What'd you do for health?
It's such a small number, though. I didn't level health yet. It's at 3,000.
I want to get him up to like 4K, maybe. Give him a little bit of longevity. So we
movement a bit.
Was it cool? Yeah, he's kind of fucking slow, huh? See, I'm not going to put all the levels in yet because I want to kind of feel them out, see what he needs after using him for a little bit. Like I said, we just tamed him last night. And taming these things was interesting. You have to... Okay, so you'll just be... It's fucking kind of creepy, and I got to tip my hat to Wildcard on this one a little bit. You'll just be walking along in this biome, minding your own business, and all of a sudden you might get randomly like ripped off your mount by one of these things, and it will drag you up to its perch, like on the underside of one of these giant branches, and it'll just start dragging you upwards towards its gaping maw, right? And then it gets you in its clutches, and it just starts, sucking your blood. And the the flavor text is like something hungry is reeling you in. And I don't know, I feel like it was done pretty well. I mean, is it happening? Oh no, this is different. I got Caproed. Yeah, thanks, buddy. Here's Caprasukis, which we've discussed. Leave me alone. That's, of course, the alligator with the dainty lady legs, kind of like the real-life version of Salazzle, as I see it. All right, so what I was trying to say was, if you want to tame one of these things, you want to get a bunch of blood bags in your inventory. So this has been a mechanic in this game for a long time. You can use this syringe to extract some of your HP in order to create an item called a blood bag, which you could use to heal in a pinch, right? How many blood... So you want to let it grab you and then basically suck the blood bags to tame it? How many blood bags did it take to tame? These are level 150s. It took like...
Just a little over 1,000.
A little over 1,000. Like I think like 1080 something blood bags to tame a level 150. Obviously, the lower the level it is, the less it's going to take. But we had to sit there and just dangle from the undersides of these branches while these things just fucking sucked us off. And you're looking at it and like you're seeing the underside of it, like while it's doing this to you. And how long did it take? It must took about like 10 to 15 minutes to tame each one of these, right? I would say.
Yeah.
And the whole time it's just like... And it's just wiggling and writhing, and it's real fucking disturbing. How many times did you nut during that, Static?
A few.
It's more than a few, right?
Yeah.
Spider cuck does whatever a spider cuck does. You can see it's actually surprisingly responsive. I mean, I'm surprised that it's actually doing... I mean, is it perfect? No. Oh, I just got the tip of that one. But it's... I mean, listen, it's still ARK. You can still tell that that it's ARK, obviously, with all the accompanying jank. But look at how I mean, it's working. Like, it's happening.
What an endorsement.
It's... Yeah. Well, the bar is low, dude. You know, you will admit. All right, so how do we... I just want to climb on this. How do we make that happen? Can you just... Ah, dude, I want you to just... See, I'm hanging to the side of a branch right now, and I want to trigger the, him sticking to things, which usually you do with shift. But it looks like you can't do it when he's actively attached to something. There is a way to do this cleanly. I just don't know what it is. To be fair. It just works, Dingo. By the way, Dingo, when are you going to log on and get your character? This is, again, if you just got here, this is our private server that I told Static I was going to give him money for and then just, like, never did. No, to be fair, you didn't ask.
Yeah.
You haven't asked in a while. If you don't ask me, I forget.
It's been a couple years.
Did you try hitting E, Wamba? That will dismount me, and you know it. So stop trying to meme on me here. Fuck. Now, you said one of the buttons will reel you in?
Holding right click.
Holding right click. Oh, shit. So you can have two of these webs out at the same time. I kind of hate how they look, though, while we're on the topic of analyzing this. Like, why do they look like a weird particle effect?
Yeah,
I hope they patch that, because that's weird. If you hold C, it will lengthen. Okay, so you hold left click to shorten it, and you hold C to lengthen it. All right. Yeah, this is ARK Percy technique.
Stream. Yeah. The string looks way worse on yours than mine.
Really? What does it look like on yours?
Like it looks like a gooey rope, but it's at least like solid. Yours looks
gross. Is this maybe a graphical setting that I have on of some kind?
I don't know what's going on there.
Just attach to this, my dude. I just want you to attach to the just do it. Oh my god, just do it. Fuck. Yeah, it's like a fuzzy tinsel, guys. Yeah, he won't attach to it. I'm about to give up on this. Oh, shit! Yeah, here it comes. I got grabbed by another one. I'll let you guys watch this for a bit. So he's reeling me in here. There he is. Let's see what level he is. He's level... it's hard to get an angle on this. Level 60. Here comes the souk, baby. Oh, he's digging in. How about I point blank him with the shotgun? Oh, I can't. I can't equip any weapons while I'm grabbed. All right, my escape chance is going up the more I struggle. Give him a parting gift. Oh! Gamered! Oh, I just fucking 360 no-scoped him. Did you see it?
Yeah.
Oh, that was a fucking gamer moment. In the chat. And you will notice that, unfortunately, it says escape get when you escape from the Bloodstalker. Yeah, I apologize for that. Oh, can I help you with something, buddy? Oh, shit. Now I don't know where my mount is. Fuck. Static, I need you to come save me. I don't know.
Yeah.
I got separated from my spider mosquito thing, and now I don't know where he is, and I'm scared, and I'm alone, and my dick is itchy because I'm sweating a lot out here, and I'm chafing. Can you bring the talc powder, please?
Don't move too much.
Can you bring the talc powder from my manhams?
Yes.
7179. See, like, you'd think, like, okay, how far away could I have been pulled from my own mount, right? But the radius of that grab is massive. Massive. Oh, he's mate boosted. Hold on. Get my shotty out. Where's your lover? There he is. Okay.
And when you get stuck in a tree,
Where the
you're
fuck
really
is it?
stuck.
Oh, hello. Yeah, those things, they seem to be able to grab you from an outrageous distance away. And I'm wondering, what do you think the max range is? Because I haven't really fucked around with it too much. The max range of you being able to grab one of the, like an enemy, potentially another player. Like how far away you think you could be for that?
I don't know, but you can grab branches from really far.
Yeah, from really far.
I don't think it's as far as that, but
because this thing could have some pretty gross PvP applications. When you grabbed me with it before, I didn't really try to escape when we were at the base because I thought it was I wanted to show the chat what was going on. Why don't you, when you get here, try to grab me and I'll try to get out of it.
Okay.
And see if it's if it's even feasible. Because none of the dinos that we grabbed escaped. Like, they all just accepted their fate, basically. They were like, yeah, do it. End me.
Yeah, they don't melee to get out or anything. They just die.
They just die. So maybe it's not possible to escape. And when the wild ones grab you, when they make contact with you, in the beginning of the grab, you could, like, try to equip a weapon real quick. But once it grabs you, the only thing you could do is punch. Like, once you're actually in its arms, the only thing you could do is punch. Meaning that, like, if you did reel in a player and you got to the point where you're actually sucking on them, they're not going to be able to, like, whip out a pike and start piking you.
No.
If it's true for tamed ones. Like, we're going to find out. But are you coming?
Can you...
7279.
Hmm.
Demented Miss has 1.5k hours in this game, and I can never get it back. Well, time to dump in some more. So, what do you think we should do tonight? I'm thinking we should go play the basketball.
Yeah.
Yeah, just because it's
I don't
so...
know if I can remake my performance from last night.
It's so outrageously stupid. Like, I just want them to see. I just want to... And then maybe we'll go do one of the races. So, let's look at this for a second. So, this is what I was talking about before when I said there's actually things to do in this game now, right? So, you see, these are the 5 biomes, right? Bog, ocean, Arctic, lunar, and volcanic. And in each one of the biomes, there's a certain number of missions that you could do there. So each mission has 3 levels of difficulty. So let's look at this one, right? Another bog hunt. It says, don't get bogged down in the minutia of day-to-day survival. Search the swamp with HLNA to find hidden points instead. I don't know what the fuck that means. Cheaper by the pack. Search the bog for raptors, so it's like they're making you go hunt for raptors. Web search. They want you to hunt bloodstalkers, right? Bog fishing, froggy. So you could go fishing for froggy. It's a fishing mini game. You see what I'm saying? Hop, skip, and jump. It's an escort mission. Escort an adorable frog as it tries to find its way to safety amid the myriad dangers of the mire. You get the idea. Swamp Placid. Sarko is the giant alligator, so that's a reference to the movie Lake Placid. Let me show you some of the other gamer references real quick. Echo of a classic. Keep Icko the dolphin safe as he uses echolocation to find the far-off voice across the sea. And my favorite, actually, I kind of appreciated this. It tickled my little like nostalgia prostate, right? At the end of the mission, so you escort an ichthyosaurus to a certain point on the map. And there's a pteranodon waiting there for it. And when you bring it to the pteranodon, it picks the ichthy up and just flies off into the distance with it. Anybody who played Echo the Dolphin gets it. I don't know. I appreciated that. Bottlenose Blitz was a race with the ichthyes, right? And the races are jank as fuck. Maybe we'll do one tonight so you can see. It's like the game's engine, shootergame.exe, is called shootergame.exe. It's not called, poleposition.exe. So you better believe the level of jank for that. Like they tried to, Supersonic put it this way last night. They were just forcing a square peg into a round pole, and I was like, yeah, this engine is painfully not meant for racing, and it shows, right? What else? Hold on. The volcanic biome. I think we should try to do this one tonight if possible. It's called Gotta Go Fast. Mount the Doedicurus and roll at supersonic speeds down the side of a volcano, timing your bounces to avoid lethal lava. Oh, imagine the possibilities, right? What else? Space Jam, which I mentioned that there was basketball, and it's the lunar biome. Use your imagination. It's dumb as fuck. Tokyo Skift. Your Blue Oyster Cult reference. Yes, there's. Look at this. You see, there's all kinds of pop culture references in here. It's maybe some gamer references, right? Sounds like a really bad time, Bungle Ceratops, and that's why I think we absolutely have to do it, right? So anyway, by the way, if I missed any subs, guys, I'm sorry. I was I was distracted. 72, 79. Did you find my my Bloodstalker?
No.
No. You can't even carry me too. That's lame as fuck.
I've been looking around, but it's kind of hard with this.
Yeah, he might be. Yeah, that might take a while to find him. So I'm thinking we don't do that. I'm thinking maybe you come grab me with a different mount, and then we go back to the. Or we could just go straight to some of these mission locations, right? Instead of just no reason to go back to the base first, unless you want to get something. Also, Star Heaven. Thank you for 39 months. Last time I tried to play ARK, it broke my computer for 8 months. Why? Haven't we been over that and we determined that that's definitely not what happened? Wasn't this a thing, Static? I feel like this was a thing.
It doesn't seem like it's possible, so...
All right, I'll meet you back at the base because I do have a personal teleporter. Let's hope my Sook buddy is fine on his own out there in the wilderness. I'd be really upset if something happened to him, but I really don't feel like looking for that thing right now because that's just not going to make for a fun stream. Well, let's play some basketball. You want to go shoot some hoops?
All right, man.
Oh, Prowan. Back to the family. Thank you, 15 months. Tell Stack he's a pee-pee head. Stack, unknown autistico says that you're a pee-pee head. How do you respond? You hit me, but... Oh, that was Wamba. Thank you, Wamba.
At least I'm not a shithead.
Oh, got him! Got him. Inethica says, isn't there also Pirate Arc? I haven't played Atlas, and I'm not going to. So, Wamba, come here for a second. So Wamba tamed this raptor on this map, and you can see it's like it's got like a new color variation. They did the thing where all the dinos on this map have different color variations that you can't find on, the other regions. Kind of like Pokemon. Static, you pointed out that this game might have taken quite a surprising amount of shit from Pokemon. Like the way that you breed creatures, and it's almost essentially the same, right? Like they have the base stats, and then you can level the stats after.
They added the Pokeballs too.
They also added literal Pokeballs, and now there's variants. I mean, you could get mutations while breeding, which will give them a random color to one of the color regions, which you could look at like a shiny, although it usually affects the stat at the same time when that happens.
Yeah.
What's up, Pot Leafs? No, I never played ARK on the Switch. Was it as bad as I assumed it was? Wildcard gave up on that one. Yeah, how about the mobile game? This game, Wildcard had the balls to make a fucking microtransaction mobile game. Oh, I wanted to briefly show you HLNA, which is the new DLC's fun robotic companion. And she talks. And she's great, but I turned the verbosity down because it was so awesome. I couldn't handle it all the time, so I turned it down. But I'm gonna put it on so you can hear her talk a lot. Is there any way to make her talk? I want them to hear some of the voice acting. I'm gonna, I'll just leave that on, and hopefully we get some of the dialogue. But yeah, she's
lovely.
Nice to be out of the weather. So she's very Australian, and she lets you know that at every fucking possible opportunity she has to remind you that she's Australian, she takes it. Like, I've seen at least 5 or 6 different lines of dialogue at this point that use the word walkabout, where I'm like, we get it. Okay, we get it. We get how Australian you are. She also uses the term of the kind of exclamation of surprise, struth. What the fuck does that mean? I've never heard that before, but she keeps using it. What does struth mean? Australians? What does struth mean? Is that a thing? And what does it mean? She uses the word cunt a lot too. What was the bogan? She called me a bogan a couple of times, which was upsetting, honestly. A mild oath expressing surprise or generally adding emphasis. It means that's the truth. Okay, yeah. Bogan. Yeah, yeah. Oh, boggin? Because we're in a bog, I have to punch you for that. Oh, shit. Did you just mining laser me? Yeah, so there's a new item, a mining laser. It's, I guess, makes grinding for mats a little bit less painless, but only if you don't have the mounts that can gather those materials. That's the point of it, right? Because I haven't used it. Oh, it was a shock. He shock prodded. He cattle prodded me. Okay, but yeah, there's a mining laser now. I still haven't seen it. The mining laser hits through tech. Oh, okay. So there's some obvious PvP applications there. Mantis Toboggan. Alright, so here's what I'd like to do. I'm going to set my mission marker for the Dodo Ball pickup game. And Static, if you would grab, I guess, like a monogrammer and let me ride with you on the passenger seat. I want everybody to try to pronounce the name of this creature out loud real quick. In your homes. Please attempt. All right, I'm riding with Wamba, I guess. We are going to the basketball court. Wamba, you're not taking me to like your fuck shack or something? Man gamer. Man gamer. That's a good one. There's a high likelihood I'm going to be yanked off of this thing by one of those spider dealies, but let's hope it don't happen.
What are the odds that Wamba doesn't cheat during this game?
So last night we started a. All right, so you can see there's a basketball court in the middle of the fucking swamp. We're gonna play basketball, but we're gonna use a dodo as the ball, and it's exactly as stupid as it sounds. And it's actually it's even janker than you might expect it to be. We're gonna demonstrate that right now. And last night we started a match. And Static took his helmet off. Everybody's going to take their helmet off because we don't want to... You need E to pick up the ball, and we don't want to accidentally turn on our visors and not be able to pick up the ball. Sorry, it's a dodo, not a ball. You'll see. And we were sitting here waiting for the game to start, and Wamba just domed Static in the fucking... with the sniper rifle from across the field. So we were down a player for the entire game because somebody just whipped out a fucking gat like on the basketball court. You could also just take your dino into the middle of the basketball court while the game is happening. There's no rules. It was a shotgun, Wamba. Yeah. See, Wamba's story was he didn't think that the shotgun was gonna kill Static.
Yeah, by shooting me in the head with a shotgun. He's like, I was across the court. It's impossible to kill you.
Yeah, he was like surprised by it when it happened. All right, let's get a game going. I want to play the intro to The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, but I don't want the VOD to get muted. So can you just like sing it for me, Static?
I don't know the words.
Can somebody get him the lyrics so he can sing it for me, please?
Oh my god.
Could just somebody post them in the chat? That way he doesn't have any excuses and can do this.
I'll find another excuse.
Yeah, so last night, there's foods in the game that make you run faster and gives you more stamina and shit. And Static cheated by eating a bunch of these fucking foods, so he was running like 4 times as fast as the rest of us. It is essentially doping. And it wasn't fair because the rest of us didn't have any of those on us.
To be fair, I got those as a mission reward for winning the first basketball game.
Right. But tonight we're gonna be testing your piss. So I want you to take this cup. Oh, there's the ball. The ball is out, and there we go. Yeah. So you pick up the dodo, and you run to the other side of the fucking court, and you throw it into the opposing team's fucking basket. And if you punch somebody, look at you see how it like goes around the rim. If you punch somebody, they drop the dodo. So this just inevitably it turns into a bunch of men just fucking punching the shit out of each other. Every time, almost immediately, it just devolves into everybody punching the shit out of each other.
He's not even holding it in his hands.
Somebody has a fucking wooden club.
Hey, it's Wamba. What do you think?
Wamba cheating? No fucking way, dude. I don't even remember what the teams are. I'm just punching people. I'm just punching people that are holding the bird. Last night, I started getting really upset because this was every time I grabbed the ball and I made a shot, I missed it. And it was starting to remind me of how useless I was in grade school and the reason why I never got picked for the teams in gym class and everything. It was really upsetting to me. It's it reminded me of why I started getting into video games and moving away from sports. It's just my awkward fucking youth all over again. Relived trauma, Hergatrapham, yeah.
And now it's a static 9, everyone else 0.
Yeah, you see how hard it is to even target the thing so I could pick it up? It's just a mess. Pick it up! I finally got it! And it got punched away from me immediately as soon as I picked it up. Oh my god. Yeah, this is how basketball works. Oh, God. You would pick me for your team, Koala Genocide? Thank you. Now there's just a dead alligator in the middle of the fucking court. Can we get, like, a penalty throw because there's a dead alligator in the middle of the court? Like, how does that work?
It's interference. Who put it there?
Remember last night at one point, I think, what, like, no less than 12 Raptors showed up?
Yeah.
What is it? What's the fucking... What state has the fucking... The team that... Is it Utah? The Utah Raptors?
It's Toronto.
The Toronto Raptors?
Yeah.
I think it was Utah. Probably because Utah Raptors, because they find raptor bones in Utah. This is so futile and bad. Just a bunch of men punching each other over a fucking bird. Over a chicken. I like how... Oh! It didn't go in? Static is just almost, with 100% consistency, makes every shot that he throws. To the point where I have to consider the fact that he might be cheating.
Needed a fucking dodo ball aimbot, dude.
Somebody's actively shooting people on the court now. I just heard a shotgun.
Who else but Wamba? He's hitting me with the club more than the opponent, so...
Nice throw.
Actually, kind of feels like he's just running me down with a club. I guess he wants to take the shot. Threw it over the backboard.
Like, I thought I had it, and the fucking... Somebody else picked it up. I'm just punching like a motherfucker. I'm not even trying to comprehend what's happening anymore.
You can just stall out the entire timer like this.
Yeah, just running in circles. Yeah, we're running out of time. Thank you. Why is it a dodo? Because dodo ball. Come on, try to keep up, Snackalope. All right.
It's interesting.
Yeah, let's get that thing on the court. Blue team, did we win? I don't remember what team I was on. Probably part of the reason why I never got picked in grade school. I will say this, though. I don't think I ever did the thing where I was actively trying to score in the opposite team. You know what I mean? Like in our own goal in any of the sports. I don't think I ever did that. I don't think I was ever that fucking useless. To my credit. Oh, Sonic wants to do the King of Swing one. Yeah, you know what? I wanted to do that tonight too for the stream. So this one is King of Swing Grand Prix. It says mount the Bloodstalker and race through the swamp canopy, doing your best man spider impersonation. With bog power comes bog responsibility. All right, so just so you see what we're dealing with here. All right, so I got it marked. I'm going to ride with Prowen on the Man Gamer. So essentially, we're all going to be using those Bloodstalkers to race each other. And I expect it to go like absolute fucking shit. Bungleceratops says, wow, this is really boggers. That's a new one. Man spider. Your best man spider impersonation. Yeah. Oh, did you see? I saw one briefly hanging from the branch over there. Bio did it first. Yeah, I mean, listen. Hold on, can you stop for a minute, Prowen? No, he can't hear me. I was going to ask how it is that Bronto got on top of that tree. So,
you're taking the loss of your Bloodstalker pretty well, I must say.
He's still out there somewhere. I figure we'll find him later.
You just haven't accepted it yet, okay.
He's out there, come on. Don't do that to me. He's fine. Well, listen, the show must go on, as they say. So earlier, right before we started the stream, you were in the shower, Static, which I still doubt that you were in the shower based on how many hours you have in this game. But anyway, there was a Carbonemus delicately balancing on a very high, very thin branch in one of in one of these trees. And I think what's happening is, so when this game spawns dinos for some reason, it spawns them in the air and then drops them onto the map. And that's why we keep seeing like Brontos stuck in trees and shit like that, right? Okay, why don't you just start this thing and we'll see how it goes. So here it is. You find the mission robot thing, and then somebody starts it, and if you stay in the dome, you join the mission. And it could be fun. You know, we had fun. We actually... Oh, you get teleported to the mission start. There you go. And that big blue thing is going to be a checkpoint. Thanks,
I think we
Helena.
have a distinct advantage since none of them have tried this yet.
Yeah, but I'll find a way to fuck it up anyway. Believe you me. Including not going through the checkpoints. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm ruined. I already beefed it. Yeah, you see the distance at which you can grab branches and shit? It's kind of fucked, huh?
I fell into a cave. Might be a game over.
Oh, the checkpoint is up there? Oh, God, what? Alright, I hit it. You can't... What are you doing? Come on, buddy! Oh, fuck.
Can't wait to do this on Alpha. I'm sure it'll be reasonable.
Yeah, so as the difficulty goes up, they give you less time to do it. Amazing that I'm still in second place despite how much I fucked up. Oh, I actually hit that. Thank you. Yeah, you'd think we had the advantage because nobody else but me and Static has actually... Oh my god, why won't he grab it? Tried to ride one of these things before. It's shockingly functional. Oh, fucking Bronto in my way. That shouldn't have worked. Twip! Twip!
They forgot
Twip!
to put trees in this part.
Twip! Get out of the water, son. Oh my god. I can't see what's happening. How the fuck am I supposed to hit that one? Oh, here we go.
Get past, son.
No! You missed it! Why? Oh, I fucking beefed it. I had this. No. It all comes tumbling down. How did you make this one? Seriously, how the fuck did you make this one? You know why? Because you had the momentum. That's what it is. You had the momentum. Fuck.
I won, bitch.
Yeah, I could see that. How the fuck did you do this?
Grab onto the higher branch. There you go.
I couldn't. Yeah. Oh, good. Twip. Really, dude? Oh. Yeah, you want to use that momentum, right? I found it! Why am I... Alright, I'm bugged. I can't stop moving. I can't stop running. I'm bugged. Okay, I fixed it. This game is just full of surprises. Bungle Ceratops says, there's so much rubber banding going on here. How can you do anything? Soy Witch is reminding me that I'm bad at Mario Kart, which is unnecessary. We're doing beta now, but I still didn't do gamma. Can we do gamma again so I can win, please?
Guess it's too late now, whoever started it.
Yeah, thanks. We need to talk about these things first, Cock Daddy, okay?
Pretty sure Wamba just hammered it. I don't know
Alright,
if
here we
stamina
go.
to shoot webs. Excuse me?
Did you seeing this? Everybody in chat... Look at that! What? Everybody in chat is calling this crunge. Not even cringe, crunge.
Is that worse or better?
I don't know. I never seen crunge before. It's like you could kind of just aim in the general direction of it and kind of... Oh, he's demolishing me again.
They're pretty generous with the checkpoints. You can kind of miss, and it still gives them to you.
Not on the higher difficulty, though, right? Oh, I know. You like the hitbox of the checkpoint, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we're really doing this, dude? How did you beat this? Oh, no.
If I do it the same this time, I won't win.
This is kind of crunge, bro.
I have to do better.
Crunge. I like that. He keeps not grabbing where I'm trying to aim, and it's pretty infuriating.
There's this whole section where there's no trees.
He didn't get it. I guess they want you...
Cliff, Brano.
Yeah, they want you grabbing like the rock formations and the cliff, I guess. I fucking failed.
I was like... wasn't even close.
Yeah, that seems completely unrealistic. Let's do gamma again. I want to win. Are you getting latency during this? It looks like you're lagging. Maybe it looks worse on the stream. There's a little bit of like frame dropping, but it's not that bad. The thing that's fucking me up is slamming into things more than anything else. Maybe the latency is what's causing the fucking creature to not grab the branches that I'm aiming at. Oh, you know what else isn't helping? Pressing the wrong button. My favorite part is when there's a bunch of, like, foliage in your face and you can't see what the fuck is happening. Why am I in 4th place? Well, hey, at least the music is cool and epic. Yeah. Now, you know what? I get what you guys mean by crunge. Yeah. Oh, that worked. Grab that one, yes. Oh. I hate to admit this, but I'm enjoying this. Or at least I was. At least I... Okay, we get it. Oh, what? Oh, what? What? What do you mean I'm winning? What? Oh, no! Yeah, it all comes tumbling down once again. Oh. The slamming into walls is a problem. It's the area without the trees, like you said. Oh, there goes my lead. I'd really like to know how you're doing this with, like, the amount of difficulty. Without the amount of difficulty that I'm having. This is the one that fucks me every time, right here. Oh, my fucking God. From 1st to 3rd. You don't have to come in first. You just have to do it within the time limit, right?
Yeah.
I went the wrong fucking way. Oh. 47 seconds. What are you grabbing that for? What the fuck? Was I pointed to the left? Shut the fuck up, Helena! Oh, what is this? Why did you... No! Did I do it?
It's only the finish line left. Okay, you got it.
Did I beat Cock Daddy? That's all that matters.
I think you did.
Well, it's not about whether you win or lose. It's about whether you beat Cock Daddy. Bungle Ceratops says, I really do wonder if you're just used to it or if it is somehow the stream doing this for ARK and nothing else because you are legit jittering back and forth many meters at a time like classic rubber banding type lag. It looks fucking bad and unplayable from here. Well, I might just be used to it. I think I might be at the point where I'm like, yeah, well, you know, this is ARK Survival Evolved. There's going to be some fucking rubber banding. I might just be completely desensitized to it at this point, yeah. And you guys are dogpiling on like how the game is bad, but listen, I never said it was good. I said it was a shitty game that I've had a lot of fun in. And listen, maybe you could tell that was fun for me. I enjoyed that. Do I have to apologize for enjoying myself now? Are we at that point? Are we at that point in the fucking the cycle of cynicism where I have to actually apologize for having fun? Yeah, we are at the... Okay. I'm sorry for having fun. I'm going to make an apology video. Listen, I'm sorry I had fun. I know it was wrong. Guilty pleasures are legit, Zach. Yeah, no, it's definitely a guilty pleasure for me, this game. Absolutely. Hagerchaff says, I'm so sick of ARK apologist bullshit. Stop defending this game. Yeah, I know. Little do you guys realize that I get fat checks from Studio Wildcard. No, so check this out. What was it? Maybe like 2 or 3 years ago, Static? Where I had noticed that ARK, they launched one of their new DLCs. And they were like promoting a bunch of streamers who were, you know, streaming the new DLC and everything. And I was like, hey man, maybe it'd be cool, you know, if I could get them to like promote me or whatever, since, you know, I stream their game all the time. So I wrote a very short email. I was like, hey, I stream your game all the time. Do you want to like, you know, promote me or whatever, the way that, you know, because I see you're fucking like promoting people that play the game. Like maybe it'd be cool if you did it for me. And they replied to the email. All right. And it said, eat a fat dino dick, loser. Okay, they didn't reply to the email. They just completely ignored me. And I was like, Static, how come you think they ignored my email? And he was like, it's probably because in all the VODs on your YouTube channel, you constantly talk about what a piece of shit their video game is.
Couldn't have helped.
And I'm like, man, you might be onto something with that, man. I mean, yeah, Prokaryote, this is the game. Well, I figured, like, listen, there were probably a couple of instances where, you know, I sold copies of the game by streaming it. You know, maybe somebody, like, how many people here saw me play this game and were not fazed by how bad it is and then bought a copy of it?
It's probably kept me playing.
It's been at least
the original copy.
It's been at least like maybe I'm gonna say a couple of $100 for them in terms of profit, you know. And I think it's the least they could do, seeing as how I sat here and fucking stomached their garbage. Granted, I did complain a lot, but again, I sold copies. I did. All right, so instead of sitting here stabbing each other or whatever the fuck is going on, how about we do another one of these missions? Maybe in one of the other biomes. What if we try? What if we try the hedgehog race?
I hope we can go there without dying. Should be a fun adventure.
Obelisk Cruncher. Real back to the family. Thank you for 20 months support. You want to try to get there? I'm gonna ride with you, Static.
Yeah, get on. We should go back to base and make sure we're ready for this.
Let me get on your Lucario mount. It's a stretch to say he looks like Lucario, though.
Vaguely mammalian.
Yeah, he's like
dog creature.
Dog-like. Yeah, it's a bit of a stretch, but you better believe that there's people out there who named their fucking Menagamers Lucario. I named mine Gifmeister.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, just for the meme of it. But especially considering the fact that Pokemon vote that Google did. Remember how Google was like, everybody vote for their favorite Pokemon, and then on World Pokemon Day, we're going to announce the winner?
Mm-hmm.
So obviously, World Pokemon Day was the other day. Also, you might have noticed that Game Freak announced a new mythical legendary Pokemon for Sword Shield. It kind of just really looks like the fucking the crazy like monkey guy from the Powerpuff Girls. What's his name?
Mojo Jojo.
Moj just looks like Mojo Jojo. But anyway, the results of the poll were out, and number one worldwide with like millions of votes was Greninja.
Ugh.
Yeah, right? Like, I didn't think that many people liked Greninja. And then coming in, I believe second place was Lucario.
Oh my god.
Yeah, fucking Lucario. Lucario was at least in the top 5, if I remember correctly. But that part was not, surprising to me at all. Yeah, the not man himself, Punstar. Mimikyu was actually number 3, which was, Mimikyu deserves that. I could not believe it. Surprised
Game
it wasn't.
Freak is
What?
devastated it wasn't Charizard or
Yeah.
Pikachu.
Yeah.
Their whole business model just collapsed after that poll.
And you know what was disheartening is when I looked in the replies to some of the tweets about this, like the official tweets from, I don't know, the Pokemon Inc. company or whatever, everybody was like, yeah, but Charizard. Yeah, but Charizard. Yeah, but Charizard. Yeah, but Charizard. Everybody was just so butthurt that Charizard wasn't. Well, Charizard was in the top 5, right? Baking Cat. Real back to the family. Thank you for 19 months of support. But yeah, I'm totally at the point of fuck Charizard. Wow, look at these like giant poop balls that Prowan is just merged with. Why are you merged with giant poop, Cock Daddy? Oh. So, if you throw out too many Pokeballs, well, there's a cooldown every time you throw out a Pokeball, and if you throw out, if you don't wait for the cooldown and you throw another Pokemon, another Dino out, it will become Cryosick. So somebody Cryosicked their otter. Only one thing to do, guys. We got to put it down. There's only one thing to do here.
If you touch that thing, it'll die. They take way increased damage while they're cryosick.
Oh yeah, the chibi pets. Forgot about the chibi pets. Static, can we show chat like the grossest chibi pets that we have?
There aren't really any on this server.
So
just on the other map.
They added this thing to the game like a month ago, where you can have these little chibi pets that follow you, or like chibi versions of the dinosaurs that follow you around. So it's just like it's like a cosmetic pet, and they're tiny and they have big heads and they're fucking just gross. Like here's my Bronto. Like he's fucking just grotesque, and I hate him. They're invincible, like they can't be killed or anything. But they can be stolen. Here's Somebody's got a bear. I like his, like, just accordion body. Like, he's got, like, a weird, thin, fat roll in the middle. It's fucking... He's fucking rancid. Is it a house hippo? Maybe. Judge 5. Free pet to the family. Welcome for 33 months. Thank you for 33 months of support. Yeah, if you have any other of the gross chibis. Oh, wasn't the oh shit. The allosaur, like, especially vile? Like, the head was at least, like, 9 times the size of the body?
Yeah, it was bad.
Oh, man.
Giant head.
I kind of want to, like, just dip over to the other map to get some of them, because some of them were, like, laughably fucking stupid looking.
I could do that if you want me to.
Yeah, do it. Yeah, chat will enjoy that. And they like seeing the ways that the game is bad, of which there are myriad. So that'll provide some good chuckles. The map in this game is interesting. It's split into 5 very distinct quadrants. It can't be quadrants if there's 5 of them, right? So what the fuck do you call that?
Quintet.
Quadrants?
Quadrants.
Hexants? Sections. All right, let's say sections. So they're just squares with border walls, so you actually can't walk from one biome to the other one, right? But you can teleport between them if you have personal teleporters, which I think you could do on an official server, right? And
yeah.
your HLNA Helena pet thing will actually fucking stop moving. Stop moving! Will allow you to teleport between the biomes as well. And it lets you use beds that you might have at bases around the map. I wasn't aware of that. So you could kind of just use the HLNA as a personal teleporter, but only if you're going between biomes, am I right? Like, you wouldn't be able to set up 2 beds in the same biome and then use the thing to teleport between the two beds, right? Like, as a fast
Using the HLNA to teleport just gives you... You can pick north, south, east, west, like, and it just throws you in there somewhere.
Well, that's not what I'm seeing. When I tried to use it just now for biome teleportation, it's showing me beds. Like, I can click on them. And again, I'm using the HLNA. I'm not using the personal teleporter.
Are you... What? That doesn't make any sense.
I mean, look at my stream.
Yeah, I am. Okay, so close the map.
That's the teleporter? Yeah, but I'm not anywhere near... Well, it's there. Let me get away from it then, maybe? But notice, Swamba,
You're holding the personal teleporter in your hand.
Is that... Maybe that's why? But again, I did access that menu from the HLNA. Here, come here. Let me try that again. Biomes... Okay, so I guess it fucked with it because I had the teleporter in my hand. Probably because it uses some of the same, I don't know, programming or whatever. Maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you don't have the thing in your hand, it gives you the option to do it this way. So Bunglceratops says it's probably because the game sucks. Guys, if you're just going to complain about how much the game sucks every time I stream it, I'm not going to stream it anymore. And then
is on a mission, man.
And then what would you do? I bet you'd be pretty upset then, huh? And then the chat just furiously like ramps up the complaining about how much the game sucks. All right, so what are you doing? You're coming back with them chibis?
Yeah, I'm here.
You're here? All right, equip them, boys.
I have to go through a cutscene first. You know how it is.
Awesome. Oh, you're naked. Whoa.
Yeah,
Nice
I don't know about
cock.
that.
Nice cock. Thick, but not too flaccid. Oh. Oh, so there's the the Phiomia, who's just got, like, the back of the head is flat, like its head is a triangle. Oh, no, that's not good, man. And it's got, like... I mean, I know the point of the chibi is that the body is supposed to be... it's supposed to be small, but this thing is just suffering, man.
It would tip over.
Yeah, like, the head is just... It's not even that... Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's not just the size of the head, it's the shape of the head, right? It's like they didn't put a lot of effort into this. I mean, when do they put effort into anything, right? But it was just a matter of shrinking the entire model and then just, like, I don't know, moving up a head size slider without worrying about what that was going to do to the shape of it, right? Yeah, Octopus Soup, a scale slider model. Yeah. Skull Jester unironically likes this one. Yeah, you would. Oh, what's that? Oh, the mole. Oh, the mole rat. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, his smushed up face. Okay, now it's not like these things are that attractive to begin with. But what the fuck? Oh, it's like its face just got smushed in. Yeah, that one's rough. Not just stepped on Snackalope, but also just squeezed, horizontally. Yeah, that's fucking rough. Oh, it's the beaver. Oh, he's fucking round. Oh no. And why is his ass flat? Like, why does he have a Hank Hill ass? Like, check that out. Check out, like, the sheer drop between, I guess, his tailbone and his actual tail.
I like how his neck meat and teeth drag on the floor.
Yeah. Well, I don't really see his feet. No, they're there. I see him. Oh, yeah, this thing needs to be taken out back. Oh, no. That's the Moss Chops.
Oh, it a severe under.
It's underbite. Hey guys, you guys have games on your phone? His feet are clipping into the ground. Oh yeah. Oh, I love him. Oh, he's good. You guys got foot gubby?
This is a wyvern. You probably didn't even notice. It's up in the air.
Okay, I like this one. I see no problems with this one.
Why this one's good?
This is one of, like, the cool ones. Like, I would love to have this one. Also, the ones that fly are just a lot cooler in the sense that the ones that don't just kind of drag behind you they just slide along the floor, and then every time you jump or if you're on a flyer, they just kind of defy gravity to follow you everywhere, and it just looks stupid.
Yeah.
But the ones that fly are just fine. Okay, so there's the Paraceratherium. Once again, a head that would absolutely not be supported by the body. This thing would just instantly tip over. Like, its physiology is completely impossible.
Chomper.
Now that's the house hippo. If there's a house hippo here, right? The monkey. The Gigantopithecus. Now this one's just creepy.
Yeah.
Like, this one's just fucking creepy.
He's following you around.
Yeah, like, he's just following you, and just every time you turn around, you know he's there. That's some fucking creepypasta shit, dude. Oh, tell the chat about the ARK creepypaste that happened when you were, like, when the server crashed during a transfer, right?
The server crashed and I had to roll back, and I came on, and there was a strange man floating above the bed, and he just said player over his name, and I'd never seen anyone that looked like he wasn't anyone in our tribe. He wasn't me. He was like a light-skinned man with, like, long blonde hair. Like,
And he wasn't T-posing. Like, he was just just floating in air in, like, a standing position.
floating in the like standard position over the bed.
He was naked, or like he had
He was naked, and he had a his implant was just a blank white square, so I couldn't tell who he was.
like whose character was that,
I I guess it was me,
but not you at all.
uh,
And it was named
spooky.
player, and it was level 1,
Yeah,
and it was just floating over his fucking corpse. Okay, I'm cool with that one. He's like really small compared to the other ones, huh? And I think the reason that this one kind of works is that they didn't make any effort to inflate the head. They just shrunk it and left it.
yeah, looks fine.
Okay, that's Megalania.
Also looks
Yeah,
enough.
it's just I would prefer the head to be smaller, but again, like that's the point of a chibi, right? All right, there's the kangaroo, right?
It's a Megatherium.
Oh, the
Actually.
sloth. Yeah, who could fucking tell?
How did his ears get so big? What the fuck?
I don't know. He's fucking grotesque. Oh, okay. Okay, so the Doedicurus is really good because the point of the Doedicurus is that it rolls into a ball and its head can retreat into the shell. The
Yeah.
quote-unquote shell. It's like an armadillo type of a thing, right? But obviously this thing would never be... The head typically on this is so tiny in comparison to the body. And, you know, I mean, look this thing up. It was a creature that did exist. Oh, they really did the Doedicurus dirty. Holy shit. That's bad.
Is there like better lighting over here?
It's fine. I mean, I could see it.
It looks so dark on the stream.
So, speaking of Doedicurus, do you want to go try the Gotta Go Fast mission?
Yeah.
Unless you got some more gross chibis.
Just kind of guess and check with these. I don't know what else would look stupid.
Because God forbid we show them the ones that look good. King Davy Do says, should I make pizza for dinner? Oh, Rock Golem? I like that one. Only if you're making it from scratch. Oh, the Terror Bird's not terrible. He just looks really fucking sad. Okay, this one is really unfortunate. And I remember when we saw this one for the first time, I told you that it looked like the John Goodman T-Rex from They Live. Not They Live. They Live. They're Back. The movie They're Back. If anybody's seen They're Back. One of the probably worst animated films I've ever seen in my life.
A dinosaur story.
A dinosaur story, yeah. Except it's barely got anything to do... Well, there are dinosaurs in it, but the main plot of the story revolves around a couple of kids making a blood pact with, like, a representative of Satan.
Yeah.
Or something. God, I fucking... That script is batshit fucking crazy.
Just a weird, dark part of my brain reserved for that movie in my childhood.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck's going on in
Like,
there.
I remember, yeah, that movie had some, like, unfortunate, disturbing shit for, like, a kid to see, you know?
Yeah.
Let me do, as an experiment real quick. For anybody who hasn't heard of Their Back plot.
I think it's
All right.
We're Back.
Where back? It is where back. Yeah, I'm a penis. Where back? All right. I'm gonna go to the Wikipedia page. All right, please listen to this. This is worth it. Oh, this is long though. Fuck. In present-day New York City, an eastern bluebird named Buster runs away from his siblings, and he meets an intelligent orange Tyrannosaurus named Rex, played by John Goodman, who is playing golf. He explains to Buster that he was once a ravaging dinosaur and proceeds to tell his personal story. In a prehistoric jungle, Rex... Hold on, let me get this up for you. In a prehistoric jungle, Rex is terrorizing other dinosaurs when a spaceship lands on Earth, piloted by an alien named Vorb. Vorb captures Rex and gives him Brain Grain, a breakfast cereal that anthropomorphizes Rex and vastly increases his intelligence. Rex is introduced to other dinosaurs altered by the Brain Grain. A blue Triceratops named Woog, a purple Pteranodon named Elsa, and a green Parasaurolophus, always had trouble pronouncing that, named Dweeb. They soon meet Vorb's employer, Captain New Eyes, the inventor of Brain Grain, who reveals his goal of allowing the children of the present time to see real dinosaurs. He plans to take them to Dr. Julia Bleeb, who will guide them to the Museum of Natural History, and warns them to keep away from Professor Screw-Eyes, his nefarious and evil brother, who travels around causing mischief after losing his left eye several years ago. New Eyes drops the dinosaurs off in the Hudson River in the present day, but they are unable to meet with Bleeb. Instead, they meet a young boy named Louie, who plans on running away to join the circus. Louie agrees to help the dinosaurs get to the museum. Riding on Elsa, Louie soon encounters a girl named Cecilia, who is miserable with her life because of her neglectful parents. She agrees to run away with Louie and help the dinosaurs. And when she threw away her Thanksgiving hat, it lands on a little girl who wished for a similar hat and ends up granting her wish. Okay, you see how if you didn't see how this was already off the rails, this is where it starts getting like real deranged, guys. Okay, so yeah, what even is a Thanksgiving hat? Thank you. To prevent mass panic, Louis decides that the dinosaurs need to stay hidden during their journey to the museum. He disguises them as floats in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade. But when Rex sees the Apatosaurus balloon coming out in the parade, Rex naively greets it, thinking it is real and already intelligent like he is. So the Brain Grain didn't make him that smart, right? Then in the process of handshaking, Rex unwittingly punctures the balloon, causing it to run out of air and fall on the dinosaurs, but left them unharmed. When the audience realize that live dinosaurs are among them, they fly into a panic, and the dinosaurs flee to Central Park while being pursued by the police and the army. Meanwhile, Louis and Cecilia meet Professor Screw-Eyes. You're gonna like this. Meet Professor Screw-Eyes, who is running his eccentric circus. Unaware of Screw-Eyes' sinister nature, the children sign a contract to perform in his circus troupe. And let me tell you, I remember that scene specifically, right? In this movie, it's like dark and weird, and fucking like, I believe he actually makes them sign it in blood, or something like that. Like it's disturbing. Okay. When the dinosaurs arrive at the circus, Screw-Eyes explains that he delights in scaring people and believes that the dinosaurs would make a great addition to his circus. Using his brain drain pills that are the polar opposite of his brother's Brain Grain, Screw-Eyes de-evolves Louis and Cecilia into chimpanzees. When he offers the dinosaurs to consume the pills and join his circus as a ransom in exchange for the two children's freedom, they reluctantly accept, and Screw-Eyes releases Louis and Cecilia, agreeing to tear up their contract in the process. Knowing their friendship will be lost forever, Rex transforms Louis and Cecilia back to their human forms with his gentle pats. And before leaving, he sadly tells the two children to remember him. As the kids awake the next morning, they are greeted by a circus clown named Stubbs, who works for... there's clowns. Who works for Professor Screw-Eyes, serves them breakfast and explains everything. Upon seeing the dinosaurs return to their natural savage states, Louie and Cecilia plan to sneak into the night show and save the dinosaurs with Stubbs' help. That night, Professor Screw-Eyes opens his circus with a parade of demons and evil spirits, and then unveils the dinosaurs to the terrified audience. Screw-Eyes says he can control Rex, and proceeds to hypnotize him, while bragging that he is never afraid. However, a crow unintentionally activates the flare lights, breaking Rex out of the trance. Realizing he has been tricked. Yeah, I talk about a deus ex machina. Rex becomes enraged and attempts to eat Screw-Eyes. Kids movie. Making him afraid after his talk. However, Louie steps in and desperately talks Rex out of killing Screw-Eyes. His impassioned pleas and loving touches, along with Cecilia's, return Rex and the other dinosaurs to their kind and friendly natures. Just then, Captain New Eyes arrives in his ship and congratulates Louie and Cecilia, who proceed to kiss, while Stubbs puts on an act announcing his resignation from Professor Screw-Eyes' employ, which wins the audience over with laughter. New Eyes, Louie, Cecilia, and the dinosaurs board the aircraft, leaving Screw-Eyes to be swarmed upon and devoured by the crows, and one crow flies off with his now powerless Screw. The dinosaurs spend the rest of their days in the museum, allowing children to see live dinosaurs and thus fulfilling their wishes. Back in the present day, Rex tells Buster that he and his fellow dinosaurs are still in the museum. He also reveals that Louie and Cecilia have reconciled with their respective parents and become a couple. Rex returns Buster to his family, ignoring his brother's taunts while hugging his mom, and Rex tells him to remember his story before leaving for the museum. And tell me everybody didn't enjoy me reading that 1,000 times more than watching me play this fucking game. Show that scene. Chad is saying they want to see this in a movie night. I love that fucking idea. I think this is perfect movie night fodder. We will do this one night. I guarantee you that. Anyway, I guess we'll get back to the game.
Disconnected from the Discord for the majority of that for some reason.
That makes no sense, and I don't understand.
Popped out and then popped back in.
I don't know why.
I was gonna say the beginning scene where they go from like the wild, creepy dinos into the cartoony ones is fucking terrifying.
Yeah, I remember it. It's disturbing, especially for a kid, because their transformations
and shit like. It's fucking gross.
Their transformations from like real dinosaurs to like cute anthro, like fun cartoon dinosaurs. It's not like, whoosh, and then there's like magic and sparkles and it's an instant. It's like painful like this. Like think about like some of the more scarier, like when you see a werewolf like with bones cracking, right? When a human turns into a werewolf and the bones crack and there's like crunching and shit, and they're like screaming in agony as they fucking their body gets fucking reassembled into a fucking werewolf. It's like that. And there's there's inflating and like eyeballs popping out of heads and shit. It's real fucked. Mm-hmm. It's real fucked. Yeah, they get deletized, Punkelceratops. By the way, how many people saw what I posted in the Discord? I was explaining the meme to somebody who wasn't aware of it, right? And a chibi megalith. Oh, a chibi deer, thank you. And I went and I Google image searched, forever really. Oh, the antlers are a little too big. I Google image searched, forever really tied up. Don't recommend doing that, by the way. But, I saw more than like whoever made that art, and I just. Yeah, I was like rereading some of the the descriptions that the person put there, and I don't know, man. I hope they got help at some point. But anyway, there's a lot of fan art, man. There's a lot of art of people who became aware of the meme and wanted to run with it. And I found this image. Right? Maybe let me just grab it real quick so people can see what I'm actually, I don't know where the fuck it is. Sick Today, if you want, because I added Sick Today with this. I can't find it, dude. If you want to pop it in the chat so everybody can see what I'm talking about. but hyper-realistic takes on what that person drew by, like, really competent, like, talented artists. Like, based on their original art and the descriptions, like the text descriptions of what's happening in the art, right? And I don't know if... Did you see it, Static?
No.
Oh, it's sick. Please grab this for me.
Pick up this food. You're about to die.
Oh, I have food.
Oh, okay.
Oh. No, I had one sang wedge left. Can I get those sang wedges? Oh, Tavis touchdown. We don't have any shit sandwiches, guys?
No.
Oh, sick today got the... Yeah. There. Please look at the stream real quick, Static.
Yeah.
So, remember how he had the ham and bologna and cream cheese tongue?
Yeah. I don't know. This is true to the lore.
Sick today's loving it. Sick today's definitely fucking foreverly tied up and deletized and loving it. Sick today, it'd be one thing if you were foreverly tied up and deletized and you weren't loving it, but you like relish in it. You know what I mean? Like you fucking embrace it and you're like, man, this is great. And then you try to lick other people so you can infect them with the virus. Yeah, Wamba. Yeah, dude. Wamba, please tell me you have the other one on hand. Please tell me you have the other billboard that you made on hand. Yeah, did you know that you can subscribe to your favorite streamer for free with Twitch Prime? You don't have it? All right. Maybe that's for the best. Nah, don't worry about it, Wamba. Let's go do the gotta go fast mission at this point, guys. We haven't actually
Already?
had any gameplay in quite a bit, have we? We have to teleport to the volcano. We don't have a base or anything set up over there, though, huh?
No.
All right, so that means that...
I think you should have probably a Managmer and a Spino in a cryopod in your inventory.
Yeah, I can do that.
Have food and water, and there is Rhea curry? No, that's the cold one. There's Callian soup in here.
Did you got my Argentavis for me from the other map?
Yeah, I did.
Thank you. So I'll get Spino, and what was the other thing you said?
Managmer.
Man Gamer. I'll grab the good old Yiffmeister. And how do we have to use the HLNA thing to get there at this point?
Yeah, it's gonna make one portal. We all want to go together so we don't end up in different
Oh,
places.
yeah, good idea. All right, so let's all huddle up, fellas.
I'm gonna do it outside because it'll take our dinos with us.
Oh yeah, gross. Good call on that. God, I'm so used to having a jetpack in this game, but they let you have the tech armor, but certain features are disabled on this map. You could see that on the top of the screen there. Some tech equipment abilities cannot be used in the Genesis simulation. The map is a simulation. So they're not letting me use the jetpack, even though I can equip the armor. It's... Why? I don't know. Wamba, please don't bring the spider to the volcano biome, please. You know that thing is going to instantly web sling itself into lava, right? Oh, the otter. No, the otter is going to help with temperature regulation. That's the point of the otter in this game. Also, cute as fuck, I think. But that's just my humble opinion. Porterhouse says the sooner this game dies, the sooner Mike is free. When are you going to get it? When are you going to accept the truth? I like this game. I know it's bad. I readily acknowledge that it's bad, but I have fun. The point is to have fun. I have fun. I do. I'm sorry. The sooner you accept this, yeah, I do like bad things, Hergotraff. I admit that readily all the time. speaking of bad things, I watched on Netflix the remake of the Pokemon Mewtwo Strikes Back movie, the CGI remake.
Why?
'Cause I like bad things. I just explained that to you.
Why
am I here? What the fuck? And, I mean, I hadn't seen it since I was a kid. First, I want to say, I saw a lot of people... Oh, hello, guys.
Good spawn, dude.
Quality game, bro. Oh, the chunkiness. My word, the chunkiness. Oh, what's with the frame dropping over here, guys? What is this?
It's not good.
Are we okay? Like, maybe we just had to get loaded in, or what's going on here?
It's improving slowly.
Fuck, they fucking dropped us on top of a gaggle of Allosaurs. Alright, I'll ride with Cock Daddy again. Where you going? Did he just fucking vanish in front of me? What the fuck?
I have Cryo 6, so I can't throw out my Managmer. Can you
Prowan, you just teleported, dude. Yeah, put it on the inventory of the thing here. Yeah, I got you, fam. Alright, I'm riding with you then. So I saw a lot of people on Twitter complaining about the animation. Like, they didn't like how the characters looked and shit. Or like how the Pokemon looked. I actually thought that the animation looked great. I thought it was fine. I thought it looked awesome. I don't know. It looked really, like, clean and... Why are we dropping so many frames in this biome? What the fuck?
New creature there.
Oh, you just killed the new creature before we could even, like, look at it? Lame. Anyway, hadn't seen that creature yet. Hopefully we could find another one, look at it for a minute. I thought the animation was really good. Lord Delta says it looks bad next to the OG. Well, you know, you're talking about different animation styles. I mean, if you want to look at it, you know, just for what it is, it's a CG remake. I think it looks good for what it is. My big problem with it was, and this might be a spicy hot take, I haven't watched that movie since I was a kid, and I remember not hating it, like maybe at least being indifferent to it, right? Probably like liking it to an extent. But that plot, that movie is, and I mean, I know it's for children, but that's one of those things where it's like, man, this would even insult the intelligence of a child. With like how fucking stupid, how painfully fucking offensively stupid this plot is. Do you remember it, Static?
I never watched it.
You never seen it?
No, I've never seen a Pokemon. The only Pokemon movie I've seen was Jirachi and Deoxys. Those were the first games I played.
Fossicking? Yeah, there you go. There's the voice acting. So the game, I mean, with the Helena dialogue, it gives you a lot more lore than we're used to getting in these games, right?
If you can manage to listen to it, I can't.
Yeah, I'm ignoring it right now, so. Anyway, yeah, it's like fucking Mewtwo, like he breaks out of the lab. Spoilers, I should say. Is that another one of those magma? No, that's a Rex. Yeah, that's the biome variant of the T-Rex. Mewtwo, he breaks out of the lab and he kills all the scientists who created him. And he's got this really edgy dialogue about, why was I created? Why do I exist? Who am I? What am I? And he just like repeats it over and over and over again for about 12 minutes where he's just saying the same fucking thing over and over and over again. And it's like the exact same dialogue as fucking Shadow the Hedgehog, and I'm pretty sure it's the same voice actor. Or maybe it's just the dialogue is so similar that I think it's the same voice actor, but fucking anyway.
Same character.
It's the same character, essentially, yeah. So he kills everybody, all the scientists who created him and shit. Like the lab blows up, and then like there's a time jump, and you see Ash and everything, and all of a sudden, Mewtwo, he's got like a fucking like a palace, and he's got like fucking cameras set up and shit, and he's like watching trainers, and he gets some kind of convoluted plan to invite all the trainers to a fucking like a tournament where he's gonna Pokemon battle them, and they come and he battles them, and he's like, "You're all pathetic and weak, ha 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 ha," whatever. And he says a bunch of edgy shit, and then he kidnaps their Pokemon so he can clone them for some reason. And then he clones the Pokemon, and then there's a bunch of Pokemon clones running around, and then the Pokemon clones start fighting the originals. And it's really dumb because for some reason they can't use any of their moves. So they're just sitting there like slapping each other to death. It's like the fucking, the Rowdy Roddy Piper fight in They Live when they're like fighting near the dumpster. And all the Pokemon are just slapping each other endlessly and getting tired. And it just drags for these like 10 minutes of that, right? And then, just like the original, apparently it's very, very, very similar to the original movie. Very little has been changed, right? And then Mew and Mewtwo are fighting, and Ash jumps into the middle of like their power beams, and he gets, I don't know, like carbonite frozen. Like his body becomes just I don't know how to explain it. Like a he gets frozen in like black shit, and obviously he's dead. And then Pikachu runs over there and tries to use electricity to, I guess, defib him back to life, and it isn't working, and everybody sees how sad it is, and all the Pokemon start crying because of how sad it is, and all the Pokemon tears float onto Ash, and all their tears combined make fucking Ash come back to life. And then Mewtwo goes, "Oh, I get it now. Oh, wow, I'm not going to be a bad guy anymore." And then he, like, wipes everybody's memories, and the whole movie never happened.
It's fucking deep, man.
Right?
It's almost like it's a movie for toddlers.
And chat, am I exaggerating that? Listen, like I said, dude, you can have something that's for fucking kids that has some kind of coherent story to it. There's nothing. Nothing there. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. Right? Anyway, sorry. Do you want to fucking do... Are we at the mission?
No, but I found some of those magmasaurs.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit!
Did you just jump off?
Yeah, I did. Oh, hey, buddy. Alright, so this is one of the new creatures that's in this this DLC.
That one's shooting fire at you.
Fuck! So it looks like it's a big, kind of a fire gecko. He fucking hit me? What? Oh, this doesn't feel good. Mal's, dad took him to the theater, and when they were watching it, he said, "What the hell is this?" audibly. What is that fucking AoE on these explosions? What?
The Managamer can't attack when it's close to it. It's doing a lot of damage.
Yeah, dude, I'm dying.
Get out of here.
Yeah, let's peace. Haul S. Yeah, alright, some kind of weird fire gecko that shoots fireballs. Okay. So the Managamer couldn't, like, do melee attacks even when you were near it? What, like, it was...
It stopped the ice breath. It said, "Getting hot, get away," or something.
So it did the thing that Mewtwo did in the movie and just disabled all the Pokemon's abilities somehow?
Yeah.
Doran Echo, it wasn't even friendship is the greatest power in this movie. It wasn't even that. It made no sense. Like, I still don't understand what Mewtwo's revelation was. Like, I don't... It means Mewtwo can learn disable. Yeah, I guess.
Oh, that's the map border. Guess you can't climb this whole thing.
We're in the mission area?
Well, it's gotta go fast. We're kind of close.
Gotta go fast. Gamma, but yeah, it's the same location for all three of them. Oh yeah, it's one of those things where, like, if I was a parent and I took my kid to see that, I'd feel like I was doing, like, my child a disservice. Like, I'm raising them badly because I exposed them to that drivel. Like, I want to teach my kid that, you know, a story has to make sense. Like, you can't just sit there and be that indiscriminating. But then again, like, what if my kids saw me playing ARK Survival Evolved? Again, what I'm saying is, I would want my child's standards to be higher than mine, right?
Just give them a iPhone with YouTube installed on it instead. They'll find much better content.
Yeah, Finger Family.
Yeah.
Albino Octopus adored that movie as a kid. A lot of people did, but, you know, I mean, how many people saw it as a kid and were like, that was bullshit, right? Wahi says the lesson is meant to be clones are not inferior. He changed his mind when he saw the clones cry for Ash. Okay, but even as little sense as that makes, right? How was I meant to get that message from the fucking dialogue? And what was it meant to mean to me? Like, what was I supposed to get out of that as, like, a person? What was I supposed to get out of it, you know, as a child? What was I supposed to get out of it as somebody who was, like, even a fan of the fucking Pokemon franchise? Like, it fails on all levels. And I'm sorry.
You want to fire this thing up?
Yeah, fire it up. Yeah. It's a fucking Pokemon movie, Mike. As a Pokemon fan, I can expect higher standards, right? If we're gonna sit here and complain about, you know, what we don't like about Pokemon games, which obviously goes on quite a bit, we can't do that about the movies? Why can't we do that about the movies? All right. Gotta go fast. Here we go.
Mine won't go into a ball, dude.
Nice. What? You didn't fall into the lava?
A little bit. It's not an insta-kill, but...
You have a very poor turn radius on the Doedicurus in ball form.
Rolling around at the speed of cock.
Get the fuck out of my way. Oh, you're slowing me down really bad.
You can slightly turn, but in a situation like that, I'm going to have to on-ball. All right.
Boy, rings! My favorite!
Where am I meant to go? Where am I meant to go? Static, how are you, like, this good at this? Excuse me! Excuse me!
It gets worse. I'm just in a Rex.
Yeah, they just plop a shitload of dinosaurs in your way and then call that part of the challenge. Oh! Oh, no! Oh, wait, I survived that? Yeah, you take a little bit of damage when you dip into the lava, but it doesn't seem to be that big of a deal.
I ran into a Doede.
Excuse me.
Later, nerds! You're too slow!
How are you going faster than me?
Get good, loser.
Uh-huh.
We're all just... in a
Oh,
pile
fuck!
there.
I missed...
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Well,
it happened. Yeah, it
that's
happened to me.
fucked.
Yeah, it happened to me too. Well, that's game. That's fucking game, dude. That's it. I'm beat.
That was the last checkpoint.
Oh, fuck off! Did I beat Cock Daddy?
No. He and Wamba made it. We both got fucked.
All right. Let's try it on the next difficulty. Sonic Adventure 3 leaked Doran Echo. Porterhouse says, did Mewtwo's I see now that the circumstances of one's birth are irrelevant. It is what you do with the gift of life that determines who you are, quote, not occur in the remake. Porterhouse, it did, but I chose to ignore it because it didn't fit with my narrative about how the movie had no point. All right, I hope that answers your questions in a satisfactory fashion. Excuse me! Yeah, Bunglceratops. I got mobility married.
Yeah, come.
I'm so glad that happened to everybody else.
I don't understand that first turn.
You're supposed to leave ball form, I think. There's another turn where I feel like you have no choice but to exit the ball. It's like a sharp, like 90-degree turn. Excuse me. Oh, that's gonna fuck them up. Yeah. Have fun with that Rex.
Dodged.
Fuck off. No way.
I'm so far behind that I'm missing them, so...
It's fine. It was a shortcut.
The rubber bands so much when you're boosting. Like...
Yeah, there is a little bit of rubber banding. Did you guys like how I drove through that boost and didn't get a boost? That was cool, right? Like, it completely ignored me. It's gonna happen again.
We're failing in 1 second.
Yeah, what? I was at the finish. I went through the last checkpoint.
Yeah, Cloudy G, it was ARK. I went through the last checkpoint, dude. I went through the second to last one. Can we try that again? I enjoyed it. I mean, I have to be careful when I say I liked something in this game.
Yeah, be careful, dude.
Yeah.
My low subscriber.
Bro, you just posted crunch.
I posted crunch.
I can't get off the starting line.
There's already shit in our way. There's already shit in our way. Fucking disgusting Gallimimuses. I can't believe that they thought this was okay.
There I go, I'm a mile behind already.
You know why I lost? Because one of the boost rings that I went through didn't boost me. Yeah, good.
Imagine beating it on a harder time, because we didn't even do alpha.
This is still beta, right?
Yeah. I bet they only tested them on, like, single-player servers with no latency, no lag.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah. Easy. Do you ever have professors or anything tell you, like, I did this test in half an hour, so you guys should be fine?
Say that again. Sorry, I was reacting to a scorpion walking in front of me.
You ever have a professor, like, they write the test and they're like, I did the test in half an hour, so you guys should be able to do it
Yeah.
in 45.
Yeah, but you're the professor, dude. It happened to me again. I lost in the exact same place. I lost in the exact same place.
Sure do love rings. Yeah.
See, I don't think there's a point to try to do this again because it's motherfucking impossible. And I didn't miss any of the boost rings that time. So what do they want? You know, you called this last night. You said there was going to be a patch where they were going to increase the amount of time in order to do these successfully. Because these are impossible. These are fucking impossible.
Yeah, I don't. Some people are already doing the final boss, so I don't understand.
Well, again, you don't have to do every single mission in order to fight the final boss.
Is it just the race? Just skip the races. And,
They probably just skipped the races. Yeah. Because if
there's
you
two
want
other
to,
missions right in this area if we want to do something else.
yeah, we'll check something else out. But one more time. When you do a certain amount of missions, you're then allowed to go fight the final boss of the map. And there's some leeway in that you don't have to do every single one of them. So I would imagine that anybody who's fighting the final boss at this point definitely skipped these missions, because look at this. This isn't alpha, is it?
No, it's beta again.
All right.
Parasaur on the road.
Maybe there's like shortcuts that we're supposed to be taking that we're not seeing.
You gotta look up a time trial walkthrough video.
Yeah.
Rex in the path.
Oh, fucking Wamba just took a shortcut.
I'm sure it was an accident. Oh, I'm done. Ooh.
See ya.
12 seconds left.
Nah, it's not happening. Did I just do it? Okay, this can go fuck itself. I'm done. Yeah, I actually did it, dude. I saw the fireworks. You know, there's little fireworks when you beat it. Like, I actually looked at the fireworks and I still failed.
Yeah.
Like, chat, you saw the fireworks, right? Like, that wasn't my imagination. Like, okay. Okay, let's never even just like talk about this ever again. What do you say?
It didn't happen.
Yeah, that just never happened. That just never took place. None of it ever took place. All right. So, oh, is this a different one?
Yeah.
What's this one?
Kingslayer. Hunt down a thundering Tyrannosaurus Rex across the volcanic wasteland and overthrow this tyrant king.
All right. Yeah, let's fuck him up. That sounds good.
Oh, it has another one. We will rock you. Hunt down a rock elemental. Okay, so
Lame.
same shit.
Lame.
We'll do the Rex one.
What level do you think this Rex is going to be?
I don't know. But if it's an X Rex like that, they take like no damage.
Are they going to let us use our dinos for this, or are we going to...
Yet to be determined. Probably can throw them out, yeah.
Oh, all right. I am going to use my... probably just use the Menagama, right?
Yeah.
For the mobility.
Oh, it's that track thing that I didn't get to do yesterday, but you guys did it, right?
What track thing, dude?
You follow the tracks.
Oh, that's what this is?
Yeah.
Oh, this one was lame. Yeah, well, all right, so there's tracks on the ground, and you got to follow the tracks. I don't even really understand how it works. I just followed Wamba till we won last time. Like, I just... Apparently, Wamba understood what was happening, so I just followed Wamba. Still have no idea what even took place. Wamba, you got any other stupid hypotheticals for us tonight, dude? You sitting on any other gems? Like, what would you do if you lived in a universe where you were the only one who knew that Will Smith existed?
It's like not taking the breath damage.
Maybe because he's like a fire-type Pokemon?
Oh, bye.
Well, no, that did it.
Well, you took that, didn't you?
Yes. All right, so there's tracks on the ground. I'm following them, and now there's a scan happening, and... There's shit on the ground, and I think I'm doing it right.
Yeah, you just gotta follow him.
I kind of like how the fire lizard motherfucker looks. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, Sauvages, I won. Like, I did beat that. Like, they can go fuck themselves. Like, I absolutely beat that. The Ice Breath is definitely not doing damage to this thing. I'm not seeing the damage counters.
I think he's trying to despawn and he doesn't know what to do.
Oh, there he goes. Right, because my melee wasn't doing any damage either, and I'm like, okay, at that point, how do you damage it? But it turns out he was already dead, huh? And I was attacking nothing? Oh, did you see that ragdoll? That's classic ARK. It's still going. Yeah, it's still the same ARK you all know and love. Yeah, there's a reason I named the stream Jank Rassic Park, Blue Girl Zoe. Alright. Oh, he's got babies this time? Oh, no, they do take damage to the Ice Breath. Oh, okay. Well, the only reason this is so... The only reason that was so incredibly easy is because look at the levels of our dinos right now.
Yeah.
Like, these were bred during an intensive breeding program undertaken by...
Gamma.
Oh, that was
So our
Gamma.
damage is boosted.
I mean, I'd say let's do beta, but that was pointless.
Do you think the rock elemental mission is the same shit?
I don't know. Do you want to try it?
Yeah.
All right. So it was the same mission marker, right? It was We Will Rock You track mission. Such a stupid creature, this thing.
There is a cave here that might be worth looking into.
Oh,
These
yeah?
big purple geo crystals.
You think there's some fun shit in the cave?
Because we have to find magmasaur eggs.
Oh, that's how.
They're there,
That's how
somewhere
you.
else.
They're like wyverns. Like you. That's how you.
Yeah.
That's how you tame them. You can't tame them. You have to hatch the eggs yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bunglceratops. The jump dogs. They have boost pads or whatever, rocket boost jets on their fucking feet, I guess. And yeah, there's a reason I named it Yiffmeister.
It's fucking tracks again. Okay.
It's the same shit. All right, well, maybe this wasn't as cool as I thought it was.
Look at the tracks are just circles because it's a big stupid rock elemental.
What's going on, Wamba? You okay, bud? Oh, he was jiggling. The jiggling is real. Yeah, Snackleup's the Queen reference, yeah. I'm very
Are any of them
curious.
not like pop culture references.
Yeah, a bunch of them are, but I'm very curious as to how any of this goes down on an official server.
Ow.
Like, you try to go do the basketball mission and people are just sniping you, right?
That did 3,000 damage to me.
That's okay. Your thing has... Are we doing anything here? Man,
You're too far.
am I? Alright, well, they recently nerfed the... Oh, he's dead. I think. They recently nerfed this creature, so they reduced the... Yeah. They reduced the range of the Ice Breath, and they tweaked it in a couple other ways to make it less OP. Because, you know, They had to invalidate the last pay-to-win content in order to make room for the new pay-to-win content so people could pay to win all over again. Yeah, Pawn Star. I mean, it's still pretty viable for PvP, but the creature definitely got a significant nerf.
It was really broken when it came out. Just a beam of billions of damage with no fall off. So.
That also immediately dismounts you from whatever creature you're riding, right?
Yep, freezes it for a long time.
Is it not dead?
It had more range than base defenses when it came out, so you could just stand a mile away and kill everyone's dinos.
Oh, more range than a turret, like an auto turret. Oh, he just poofed. Totally Pro Carryout says, is this Monster Hunter? And I'd never played Monster Hunter game, but last night Wamba was saying it definitely might have took some... This type of mission might have taken some inspiration from Monster Hunter, right? Because I guess Monster Hunter involves following tracks at some point, right?
Scorpions are his minions? Okay.
He's got basilisks, too. Look.
Get his ass.
Yerky? Okay, we did it. We did something.
Right.
The
We
epic
landed
music,
on another mission.
it makes me feel so accomplished. So what's the mission for that one? Does it look remotely interesting?
Gotta get the description from the mission list. A family of parasaurs are wandering around the summit. Protect them from predators.
That sounds awful.
We already did an escort mission yesterday. It wasn't very interesting, right?
Do you... Alright, so we could either check out that cave that you were talking about,
Yeah, we go back to that cave.
or we could go check out a different biome. Like, we seen this one, okay, we get it. I mean, what, you know... Maybe there... Yeah, maybe the... What do you want to do?
Just peep in the cave and then get out of here.
Alright, let's peep in the cave. I don't know where that cave is, by the way.
If you track Kingslayer, that's where it was.
Alright, so the one we just did.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, same marker, yeah.
Alright, because I'm still tracking it. Excuse me.
My Managamer did take 6,000 damage during that nonsense.
Alright, so that's... Alright, so it's hard, as it should be. I mean, it's surprising that... Oh, you still want to scrap, huh? Oh, I was hoping I could level up my chibi. Oops.
Oh.
Yeah, you fucked me a little bit. It's alright. It didn't matter because I didn't have it equipped.
We just...
Just walk in? Alright.
Mm.
I did the thing where I forgot to eat before I started the stream, and now I'm fucking starving.
Oh.
Yeah. So I might do a BRB to stuff my face really quickly.
I got spidered.
Yeah, it's surprising to me that that thing did that much damage to your fucking broken level dino.
This might not be a fight worth fighting. This will take an hour. They don't... damage is so reduced.
You want to just leave then?
We'll just go around it.
Alright, bye.
Stuck in a rock, stuck in a rock. Still stuck in a rock.
Oh, hang out. Okay, so... Huge fucking cave in here. I'm seeing a pattern with there being a fucking rock elemental every fucking 2 feet.
Yeah.
Not loving it. Yeah, alright, so it's a big fuck off magma cave. What you'd expect.
There are magmasaurs in here, so maybe there is egg. Getting hot, stay away.
All right, I'm getting attacked by bats. Do not eat them. We know that it's not a good idea. Look at the frame skipping on this fucking bat. Look at the fuck. Oh my god.
Which way did y'all go?
Where I don't know how to explain where the fuck we are. Just kept going deeper into the cave.
Oh. You're kind of just looping back to where you were.
Are we?
This other way goes, like, up.
All right, so you have okay. Thank you for watching, HadDD. I know, it's a bad game. I know. Thank you for watching it anyway. It's another rock elemental. Snackalope enjoys bad things.
Yeah, did I loop around now? This is confusing.
Loving bad things. It's a way of life, isn't it, Snackalope? Look at the poppin'. Oh, fucking dear God, really?
That's a lot of damn crystal.
Is it popping in for you, or
No.
this entire wall that's to your left was just not there for me a second ago? It just popped in.
Oh, this just loops back. Can't wait to try and get out of here. Oh, you found a rock, man.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave as is custom. You like that gross web graphic?
It's,
Another one! Wondering if this place has a point.
I don't know. How could it not?
Maybe there's like an artifact in here. Are there artifacts on this map? I don't think there's. I think it's just you do the missions. Like there's no tributes or artifacts or anything, right?
Wamba just posted in the game chat that he got 2 eggs.
Oh, cool. All right.
Guess he just
Is it like the
found-
wyvern and it shows you what level the eggs are?
Yeah, he said there's shit.
Yeah. All right. So there's a path back here that continues to go up. Or do you want to go that way?
God, if I was gonna put the eggs somewhere, I feel like it would be the big lava room.
No, it seems like they put a lot of work into trying to make this cool. Like the map builders, you know, like I don't know. Is the pop-in my fault because of my graphic settings, or maybe because of my PC isn't fucking strong enough?
Don't know.
Well, I meant in general supersonic. Like I actually think that the bog biome is really interesting to looking. It's interesting to look at. You know, if you, with the exception of the gross fog that's everywhere that just, you know, lowers the visibility. I think I like what they did with the trees and the plants and everything. Like, there's a lot of cool looking plants that I'd not seen before. They weren't just like asset flips from the last game or whatever, right?
Yeah.
They actually made new plants and shit. Why am I stuck? All right, so we went through the cave. We're outside again. Do you want to get the fuck out of here?
Okay.
And maybe you want to see the lunar biome?
I think we'd have to go, like, naked.
Naked? What do you mean?
I don't know how to survive there. I don't...
Well, we'll find out.
By losing all of our shit.
You don't want to lose our shit? But losing your shit is the fun of playing a game like this.
The threat of losing your shit is the fun. not it actually happening.
Yeah, alright. So you want to go there naked. With no dinosaurs. Really? Are you afraid of falling off the map? Because if you fall off the
No.
map, the game teleports you back onto it.
You're getting cooked by radiation every second you're there.
Well, I'm wearing tech armor. I'm going to get cooked in the fucking tech armor?
It doesn't protect you on aberration from radiation.
Well, if you stay in the shadows, you don't get radiation cooked. Right? What if we just go look for 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Let's just go look for 5 minutes.
Should we meet up with the other two or just go?
Are they going to be able to find us, or do we know where they are, or?
Well, we could just meet at that beacon since
Yeah,
we
just
still have it set, right?
guys, please meet us at the We Will Rock You mission beacon. That makes that nice and easy. All right. All right. Yeah, they're here. No, Wamba is.
I don't know how they found eggs. They both found eggs. We're just stupid
I
and
was
dumb.
looking at. I was just looking at the map. I wasn't trying to look for anything.
Do you still have your personal teleporter?
I do.
Because if it's going really bad, you can cryopod your Managamer and go home.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's do it. Come on.
Yeah.
You guys don't like the Mojo Jojo Pokemon?
I'm gonna do a big old warp.
Oh, maybe our otters will prevent us from getting radiation.
I'm actually going to cryopod.
He does look like Mojo Jojo. He's a grass / dark type, which something that we've seen before. Kind of like I always guess I hope to see new type combinations when there's new Pokemon. It's like, all right, well, we have that.
You should cryopod your Managamer, Mike.
You think?
Just throw it out when we get there, because teleporting Managamers, they tend to boost off into the sky.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, true. I will say, though, that the only dark grass typing that I'm aware of besides this new one is Shiftry. And I don't know about anybody else, but I despise that Pokemon. Like, I think it's disgusting to look at, and I fucking hate it in every way. Cacturn? I don't know about Cacturn. But Shiftry's just vile. Mal, you like it? People like that Pokemon? Well, it's everybody's somebody's favorite, right? But dude, I don't know. That one's gross. Yeah, Grass Monkey, Roscoe. But one of the starters is a Grass Monkey. Why did they make another Grass Monkey? You like Shiftry, Mal? Ew. Ew. He's like a Tengu. I don't know what a Tengu is. All right, so Wamba's having a bug where he can't pod his Managamer, looks like. Inventory is too heavy to jump. Can we...
What?
Oh, I guess I picked up a lot of shit. Literal shit, garbage.
Mission rewards?
Yeah, it's all trash. Unsurprisingly. Well, I mean, maybe if you're unofficial and some of this stuff is cool, but not for us on this server, right? Oh, the Shadow Steak Saute, I want that. Fuck it. I'll drop that. Let me get rid of this. Garbo. Yeah, alright. Do you want to go now, guys? Is there any reason we...
Yeah.
You ready?
You're rummaging through garbage.
No, I'm just making sure I didn't drop one of my cryopods like an idiot. I don't think I did.
Waiting for my Helena to let me talk to her, because she's not
Just say, good day, cunt.
Here we go. Time to die.
Good day, you bloody bogan. Oh!
What creature just made that sound?
Oh!
All right, well, guys, you're about to see the lunar biome. And brace yourselves for some stupid bullshit. Yeah. Oh, the game is having a hard time. All right, well, right now, I'm not being affected by radiation.
Yeah, maybe we're under this arch.
Do you want to, like, walk around on foot for a little bit?
Yeah.
Hey, Wamba. If there were, 3 men...
Oh, now it's cooking me. Oh, go back.
If there were 3 men on the moon and one of them killed the other one with the shotgun while they were playing basketball, would that be fucked up or what? Yeah, it's a droidica. We've seen those before in previous DLCs. Why is there shit in my face? What is this shit in my face? Oh, you attach the glow stick to me?
Yeah, a lot of them were thrown at you.
Yeah, can we get those off because they're ruining my stream? Can we get them off my fucking body, please?
Maybe 1 million. They are stuck.
Yeah, I can't see shit, guys. Did this need to happen? Lulu, back to the baby. Thank you for 18 months of support. Yeah, you just don't get them off, huh, the glow sticks?
Nope.
Yeah, whoever did that is a fucking scumbag.
It's not the first stream that Wamba threw them on you, even.
Yeah, and I remember last time it was a problem, too. So, that was a fucking big penis move, Wamba. This big penis, big fucking cock move.
These are moon friends. Why have you shot them? Remember when you sent a trike to the moon in Minecraft?
It was just not very poggers, Wamba. Oh, the trike on the moon, that was poggers.
Just wanted to say, Wamba, I know what you did, and it's not very poggers.
Yeah, the gravity's weird. We're on the moon. Oh, that's radiation. All right.
Gotta find a whale.
Yeah, so there's space whales that you could tame. Well, I don't think we're going to be taming one, but it might be cool to see one. No idea what goes into taming them. It's something convoluted, like you have to bait. No, that was the turtle. How do you... Any idea what the deal is with the taming of the whales?
No. Why would Wamba be doing that to me right now? He just took off 100 health. I hear a whale. You hear that? You hear that? You hear that?
Maybe if we get a higher vantage point?
Oh, jump into the jet stream here and...
Well, that'll do it.
Hopefully you don't get irradiated. Did you go in it? Where the fuck? Oh.
Yeah, I really hate that Wamba put the glow stick on me because now I have to stay in first person to make my fucking stream watchable.
I'm scorching to death. How about you?
Yeah, I am. It doesn't seem to be doing a lot of damage, though.
It's actually just not doing damage.
At all, huh? Maybe it's the tech armor? Well, where's the whale? Because I do hear it. Wamba, this is what my stream looks like, dude. This is not that bad. What the fuck is happening to me? Oh, I'm up on the rock formations now.
Fell back on the ground. Oh, I actually see you. I'll try and get up there.
Yeah, there's no getting up on top of this rock formation, though. All the way, I see it! I see it. There he go. I'm gonna shoot it. It just fucking despawned!
It's at render distance. I saw it just
Fuck.
for 1 second.
Yeah, this is so cool. I hear another one, though.
Sure that's not your stomach?
It, it might be. Maybe we could get it back into render distance.
Think we can make the leap across this whole fucking chasm?
I actually do. Yeah, I do.
Let's go for it then.
Like, look at the fucking planet up there. This it looks cool. There we go. It fucking moved out of render distance again.
We gotta jump. We gotta jump.
And I shot it too. Like I said, if you fall off the map, it just teleports you to the top. Oh, you know what?
There's a vent over here.
Oh no!
Did you not make it?
Nope.
I made it easily.
No, it just teleports you to the top. It's fine. How serene. When is it gonna teleport me to the top though? It did it the other night. Why isn't it doing it now? Oh, guys, this might be bad. Yeah. Alexa, play Stranded by Red Fox. Oh, it's working. There we go. Thank you.
I was about to put a personal beacon down for you. There's a lot of...
Oh, look, there's just... Look at this. It's just raining dinos over there. Oh, my God. They're just falling into the fucking abyss. Oh, they're teleporting in front of me. Fucking goddamn it. Where are you guys? I want to try to meet back up with you.
We just made it across the chasm. Didn't move yet.
No idea how to find you guys.
What are your coordinates? Because we're still with the whale, so...
Hold on, I'm getting absolutely mobbed by scumbags right now. You're still with the whale? Maybe you give me your coordinates then.
1724.
All right. If you could put a teleporter beacon down, then that would be like really helpful.
Yeah, same. Much better. Too close to enemy structure. Okay, not a thing.
Not a thing, huh?
It might be the vent.
Whoa, what is that? Oh, I see it. Oh, I see two whales. You should come to me. 17, 18. Yeah, come to me.
Can you put a beacon down?
Yes. Hold on. What do? You left click?
Right click.
You right click? It's too close to enemy structure.
Okay. You said what coordinates?
18, 19. Just come to 18, 19. There's whales just clipping into the wall over here. Can they not be shot? Am I at a range? What is damaging me constantly, man? Something is shooting me, or what is that? The fuck? Guys? Oh. Take that, Bezos. One of the whales fucked off. I really want to try to piss the whale off so we can get it closer to us. Oh, I hit it. Oh, it's jiggling. Oh, he coming. Oh, Lord, he coming. Oh, yeah, that's just a fucking sperm whale. Not a sperm whale. A humpback whale? Yeah. It's got the baleen mouth and everything. Yeah, he's not happy with me right now. When are you going to get here? Oh, I see Wombo.
I couldn't tell you. Are you low or high? There's like a big drop off.
Low?
I'm gonna just drop then. Yeah. Oh, you fighting this big whale that's on the ground?
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Raining droidicas.
Where did he go? Where the fuck did the whale just go? Oh, he's right here. This is dumb as shit.
Ow.
It bit you?
Yeah.
Oh,
Tail
fuck.
swipe. Ooh, I'm fucked now. Bye.
What happened?
It threw me off with the tail swing.
You got launched?
Yeah.
So it's like a Bronto? With the
Yeah.
tail swing? Oh, the game is chunking so fucking hard right now, dude. Why can't I stop moving? I'm going back in.
Well, yeah, it teleported me near you at least.
The whale is dead? Fuck.
It's raining meteors, which isn't good.
It's fine. Did you just use the vent? Was that you?
It would have been Wamba.
This is fucking dumb as shit. Yeah, look at the meteors. Oh, yeah.
Why are you falling already?
Because there's no way I was going to make it up there. Like, this vent is a lie. Oh, my fucking computer cannot handle this. Can anybody's computer handle this? Like, are you chunking hard?
I'm doing just fine.
Really? Nothing? No frame dropping?
That's 70 FPS.
Really?
Chilling.
I don't have my FPS counter up right now. Just land. Alright, well. Let's meet up again. I'm right behind you.
Oh, Wamba's up here.
So, look at that. It's like fucking claymation. It's like stop motion animation. Did Wamba get anything like cool from killing the whale? Did you get like lard or some shit? Like, did it drop anything interesting?
He says meat and hide.
Meat and fucking hide. That's it, huh? No lamp oil or whatever? Well, shit. I feel like this would be a lot cooler if it wasn't chunking so fucking hard, you know?
Big green aura over there.
Yeah. It might be because I'm running OBS too. Keep that in mind. But I don't know. It didn't chunk this hard the other night when I was in this biome. Where did he go, Wamba?
He threw me off the edge. He punched the shit out of me.
Wamba's antics are charming when they're not happening to you.
Always spawn in a raptor. Is that raptor even there to just spawn it for me?
Should we throw out our monogamers? Oh, there's another whale.
Majestic. My concern with the monogamers is that They will take radiation damage even if we aren't. But
Maybe, yeah. Yeah, Blue Girl Zoe says it noticed foamy mantids. The backstory to that is when I was playing Pokemon Sun Moon, I saw a Fomantis for the first time. And like upon looking at the name very quickly, my brain saw foamy mantids. You can propel yourself through the air with shotgun shells if you shoot backwards.
I threw out my Managmer and it flew across the map and was nearly gone forever.
Wamba's
so
is fine. Wamba, let me ride with you, dude.
be fucking careful.
Let's see how this goes. It looks like the gravity for the Managamer is the same. Like, it's not affected by the low gravity of the biome. I guess Wamba found foamy mantids amusing enough to make it the name of his fucking ARK character. I can't turn enough. This is the max turn radius that I have in the passenger seat. I can't look completely behind me.
Not a pleasant experience.
No, it's bad. Oh, this is... I'm taking the fucking chibi out of my arms so I can see something.
Whale.
You got a whale? What the fuck is happening? You pissed that off, Wamba? Why am I taking damage?
Because you're a passenger.
This is fucking silly.
I've angered the whale.
Oh, I like how he jiggles when he takes damage and gets pissed off.
Why is Wamba fighting every drone on the map? Like, what?
I don't know, but I'm gonna take on this whale solo.
It really lags when you put some ice on that whale.
Astrocetus, it's called. Oh, there's just a mess of whales over here, huh? Look at that ragdoll. Oh, this fucking game. They really turned up the wacky factor to 11 with this.
Yeah.
And I don't know, like, because this is only, apparently, this map and all this shit is only part one of the two-part DLC. I don't know how you get wackier than this. I don't know how they go harder than this. I don't know how do they top this in part two.
Set themselves up for failure.
They were so concerned with whether or not they could, they didn't ask themselves whether they could, because it turns out they couldn't at all. Like, we don't even get to should. Clearly, they don't know what they're doing. The Candyland biome, Axel DM says. The cow level, maybe? Does this game have unique creatures like Eldritch Horrors? There's a lot of unique creatures that aren't from, the fossil record, for example, this thing. I would say in terms of... Thinking of it like an Eldritch Horror, like a giant thing, they have the Titans on the Extinction map. They're big fuck-off monsters that you can fight and tame and just easily level people's bases with. Obviously, the space whales are not in the fossil record. Obviously, these robots are not in the fossil record. Oh, they're just rolling right off that cliff, huh? It's like it has some pathfinding intelligence. Like this one does. Like it won't roll off the cliff.
Wamba has complained about not having a personal teleport and not having food, and now doesn't have water. It's really full Wamba form tonight.
There's supposed to be water on the moon, Wamba. You're just not looking hard enough. You know, like ice pockets at the poles. They found water on the moon, didn't they?
Yeah, not in like any usable state.
Oh, I actually ran out of shotgun ammo. Really?
Where'd he go? I gotta give him a canteen.
Let him die.
Shit. Are there moonberries? Do these
No,
things
actually,
give
if he dies, it's gonna be annoying.
It would be annoying.
Not like we care about his survival. It's more that it would be annoying if he died, right?
These give thatch and wood. These spikes on the ground.
No, I'm pretty sure they found water on Earth's moon. Google that shit. Soy Witch.
Because there's water in the rocks, like on every planet, on every meteor. Like it's
Yeah,
everywhere in the universe. It's just how much of it is usable.
Right. Yeah, I think they'd figured that out more or less.
If it's in a liquid state, that's like super rare.
Yeah, I mean it's definitely frozen if they found it on the moon, right?
This definitely falls slower with the gravity.
How could you not just like honestly love this game? Like, look how fucking asinine this is. Like, just for that alone. Like, I'm not saying I know it isn't a good game. I'm not saying it's a good game, but look at this. We're killing robot dinosaurs on the fucking moon. There's fucking space whales. We're fucking flying around in like zero gravity. Like, is this not like does this not satisfy some kind of itch for you? Lord Delta says, Mike, you've assured I'll never buy this game.
God damn.
Yeah.
Should we do a moon mission?
Yeah. Yeah, and then let's probably end it because my lumbago is off the charts right now and I'm starving to death.
Let's see what we got. Hunting by moonlight. Seek and destroy a malfunctioning tech giga that is trying to...
It's going to be following the footprints again, and I'm not into that. It's a bug hunt. Stalk a pack of nameless. It's going to be a fucking, again, footprints. Tokyo skiffed. Dodge meteors and control your altitude as you drift your skiff across multiple lunar asteroids. What the fuck is a skiff?
It's a new tech vehicle.
Is it? Do you want to try that and see what that's about?
You got that. You got the moon basketball.
Or you want to do Space Jam? Play basketball. But notice that Space Jam is different from Bulb Dog Ball, right?
It's like at the other place. You can do the pickup game or just the shooting. Remember there's 2 missions at the other court?
Right, okay. I get it. Hidden Points, Fear the Reaper King, Little Light of Mine, Lantern Pup, okay. Technological Terrors, Waves of Robot. All right, fine. So the most interesting one to me is to see what this new vehicle is about.
All right.
Tokyo Skiffed. And then maybe we show them the ridiculousness of fighting like the waves of enemies type of mission before we end.
On here or back at the bog?
Let's do it here. On Gamma. What do you think? No good?
If we can win. I hope we can win.
So this is meant to be the hardest of the biomes. Like they tell you, this is the hardest difficulty if you spawn here, right? But, I mean, the easiest one is supposed to be the bog. And the second you spawn there, you're immediately swarmed by insects, and it's a new cool thing that they put in the game, an insect swarm that targets you and it just chases you relentlessly. Raptors and crocodiles and shit, and it's like pigs, which are one of the most OP enemies in the game, the pigs, the Daedons. And it's like You're seeing us play this game with endgame dinos and endgame equipment, but imagine if you just bought this game and you're spawning a level 1 character and you're naked and they plop you into a fucking, like, a horde of crocodiles. And that's your first experience. And I'm talking, they were, because we tried it with new characters just to see. Because we couldn't, for whatever reason, get our characters onto this server from the other one when we first tried it, is why.
Yeah.
Like, there were instances of me dying before I even spawned. Like, the animation of you spawning didn't even play because I was already killed by something.
Remember when we teleported into the volcanic biome like an hour ago?
It was like that.
Like 4 aloes and a rex were eating us?
It was like that. And it's like, how do you expect people to play this on an official server, like, organically, by making a new character? I mean, you could server transfer from official server to official server, depending, some of them, right? So if you have a built-up character and you have items and shit on one server...
you can only bring your character.
Oh, really?
When a new expansion comes out.
For like the first...
For a few months,
yeah.
You can't bring dinos and items.
Because they want you to experience the content, like Virgin or whatever, I guess.
Yeah. So on official, they don't have Managmers. What we've been using all day, not available yet.
Oh, well.
A wave of them will come in a few months and destroy everything.
And that'll just be fucking game over, man.
Yeah.
Is anybody gonna join us for Tokyo Skift, or is it just gonna be me and you? Because nobody's here.
He asked, I told him, and they're not here.
They're not here? You want to start it then?
Okay. We'll cryo my boy.
Oh, I already started it. Hurry.
Takes a very long time to land.
Oops. 3, 2, 1. Good shit. So...
Oh, this looks stupid.
What the fuck? Now this is pod racing! Landing struts. Landing struts deployed? What the fuck? Are you meant to build on this? Is that what it is?
I hate it. Whatever it is.
Is this meant to be specifically a vehicle for this biome? Like, it's legit pod racing. It has a boost that's really bad and does nothing.
Hovering?
Yeah, good! Good! Good!
What happened to you?
Okay, so if you press spacebar, there's a hover.
Oh. That was needed to make that checkpoint, wasn't it?
Yeah, and you know what happened to me. I don't have to explain it to you.
I'm in flying mode now. How do I descend? How do I descend? It's C. C is descend.
I was in the lead, too. This is so sad. Let's RP as Anakin and Bubska Bulba. So, C to descend, thank you. I'm not catching up to him now. This is fucked. So it just flies? Like or is that because of the gravity? Like, what happens in another biome? It's the drift that it has on it makes it unusable.
Oh, you have to be perfect on these checkpoints. I like barely clipped the top of it and it didn't count.
Yeah, usually it had a little bit more leeway, right?
Yeah. This has 43 checkpoints.
This is S. Yeah! Just slam into that wall, baby.
Like
Do a barrel roll? I wish I could. I can't believe I got fucked so hard in the beginning of this. Unlimited fuel? What do you fuel this fucking thing with? The tears of whales.
Element.
Whale tears. Oh, you just fucking completely missed that, huh? Oh, this is painful.
Try to tell me I was out of bounds as I was going through a checkpoint.
Sorry, this is not anywhere near as cool as pod racing. How do you make it stop drifting from side to side?
You don't.
You just don't, huh?
There's a whale in the way.
Good.
It's now aggroed, so enjoy that.
Thoughts on this about going fast and collecting gold rings? Maybe were you here earlier when they literally referenced Sonic the Hedgehog with one of the missions? Larimar, the momentum on this craft is bizarre, and I don't get it. Assessing damage. What damage? What's your damage, bro? What is it? Do you see that assessing damage?
No.
Apparently I hit into something and the craft maybe took damage. Of course you did that. This thing sucks.
I win. I hope you at least complete it. No, you're not going to.
Are you looking at my stream right now?
Yeah.
You see me slamming into that wall over and over?
Uh-huh.
You like it?
Yeah. Yeah, why do you have assessing damage? That's interesting.
No idea what that is. Come on, you could make it. Shut up! I know the clock's running out. So it's a craft that can maybe both fly and also be a land craft? I'm fucked, aren't I?
There's a chance.
10 seconds. Why is it so slow?
Why aren't you holding shift?
I won, though? I won, though.
Oh, you had 1 second left.
Uh-huh. Mega Shell. Baby, thank you for 37 months. Yeah, that's hilarious. Do we want to... Let's try the Horde mission. Let's try the Horde mission, and then I'm going to end the stream. It's called Technological Terrors. We're going to play it on Gamma. All right, let's track that shit.
Defrag them before they delete you.
That's my Stubbs the Clown impression. Do you like it?
Oh, it's a few
Bye!
miles left.
Bye! He threw it out of the Pokeball and it just immediately bolted. Oh, fuck. Alright, I'm riding with you. I mean, if we die, we don't lose. Like, we don't actually die if we lose, right? We
really die.
You die for real, and then you have to go back there and get your shit?
Yep.
Alright, I'm being scorched, so...
My marker was on, and now it's just not. So
look at the moon with the crack in it. I guess Robotnik was here? Hi, can I fucking help you? Oh my god. I really despise that fucking pod racing vehicle.
I don't want to do that again.
Yeah. Yeah, but you know me and you are absolutely going to sit here and try to do every single one of these missions because we're fucking losers, right? Yeah, you know that. You know we're doing that.
Well...
Like, admit it. You're doing
over
it.
the course of like a year? Okay.
Yeah. Don't get deleted. Yeah, he sighed but didn't disagree, Blue Girl Zoe. You noticed that? Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm not taking any damage whatsoever from the scorching.
But Nagamura isn't either, so I guess tech armor suffices.
Yeah. What happened? Oh, I guess I don't need to know what happened. I'm starting this.
No.
Why not?
Because the raptor's eating you and there's drones above us.
You just took a little nibble.
Definitely want to pod.
Potters.
How's the armor on your armor? Durability, I guess.
Hmm, approximately half on each piece.
Oh, you're gonna die first.
Yeah, let's just get this over with.
Put my medical brews. I have 3 of them.
There was like an arena that we were in last time we did this at the bog. This is not an arena of any kind. This is just, you're in the middle of a rock. Alright, so what's going to happen, chat, is a bunch of enemies are going to spawn. Like waves of enemies, and they're going to give us weapons that they want us to use. We don't get to use our own weapons, right? And the real challenge here is avoiding getting knocked into the bad weapons that you don't want to use while you're in the middle of fighting shit, because it'll switch your weapon, and then you'll be fucked. Alright, so what's that? A tech sword.
Okay.
Now I have
Reapers?
a tech sword.
They're adolescent Reaper prints. Okay.
There's a pistol over here? There's death worms.
Oh no, I got launched! Ah!
This is fucking dumb as shit. It's just so fucking stupid. Nameless. Okay. There's bulb dogs attacking us. Bulb dogs. Yeah.
Was that just a fabricated pistol?
Yeah. That's what it sounds like, right? We have worm sign Tornabees. Oh, I'm taking a lot of damage. I don't know about you guys. You guys liking the pixel vomit that's probably on your screen right now? You know, normally before I end the stream, I like to thank people for coming. Tonight I'm just actually going to apologize to everybody who came. A little bit of last second vor there.
There are 4 Reapers over there.
Thought it'd be cool to check out, you know, the new DLC, whatever. It wasn't cool. Oh my fucking god. Press the toggle weapon button to equip a mission weapon. What the fuck is the toggle weapon button?
Q?
Help me with this? I don't have a weapon. Thank you. Well, thank you for everybody who did stay during this disaster. I really appreciate it, guys. Thank you for your resubs, your bits. Really appreciate it.
I wonder why Wamba's targeting dinos that aren't in the wave.
And if anybody is new here, you can find me on social media and YouTube, where this VOD will be uploaded probably tomorrow. I just want the gun. Can I have it? Thank you. Fuck. Get. There's wyverns.
My sword isn't much use.
It's no use. It's no use.
The sword wasn't completely useless, though.
Against a wyvern.
Oh, yeah.
I think there's a tech railgun up on that ledge.
Look at this shit.
I keep getting thrown. Is this only happening to me?
The word is silly.
Take this!
And I will look at art, guys. If anybody made art for the stream tonight, tweet it at me with the hashtag so we can see it.
Got the railgun now.
I keep getting launched, dude. And the gravity is weird, so I just... Oh my god. ARK Survival Evolved, directed by Michael Bay. Is the railgun cool?
Yeah, it does 20,000 damage.
I want that.
Kind of necessary to take the drones out.
Will I be streaming tomorrow? Maybe, Fish, but if not, I'm definitely going to try to stream Sunday night. Probably not tomorrow. Maybe. It could be tomorrow or Sunday. Actually, I'll have to like let you know. Stay tuned on Twitter, obviously.
So you don't miss a minute of the Jabroni action.
I don't think I've ever used one of these weapons in this game before. Good night, Procario. Thanks for hanging out. All right. Ooh.
Not very good fire rate.
The projectiles move really slow, so it's like hard to lead things, I want to say. Or maybe I'm just bad. Or maybe... Do you think that the gravity is affecting the projectiles, or this weapon is just stupid like that?
I don't know. I would think it would be hit scan, but... Who knows?
What the fuck? Fucking dumb as shit. Oh, there's rock tricks. This is a thoroughly unenjoyable experience. Like in every conceivable way.
I want a flaming tech sword. When do I get flaming tech sword? Oops, stepped on a pistol.
And the cool part is you got to go back up onto that ledge to get the railgun back. Okay.
There, I think the cruise missile thing is up here.
Oh, the new. All right, one of the new weapons
Yeah.
that they added with this DLC,
it's-
right?
It's a tech rifle. I looked at it wrong.
Lame.
Oh, Mike, you've been using a normal tech rifle the entire time.
Oh, that explains a lot.
Those are slow projectiles. Do you want to get the railgun? I'll show you.
Yeah, I would like that.
See me? Too late. It's
Well-
on this ledge over here. This side.
Okay, I see you. And I completely flew clean over the mountain. And I'm not even in the arena anymore. This is so sad.
I don't know how you sit down this long. My ass feels like shit.
Oh, my lower back is in screaming agony. I can't wait for this to end. A malfunctioned tech Rex. Okay.
Quetzals? Oh my god.
What is this reticle, dude?
What is this?
You can shoot through terrain.
Really? That thing was just doing 0 damage to me. It's fucking dumb as shit. Why are there Quetzals?
How does it... Where's Wamba?
I don't know. Oh my fucking god. I feel like your best bet is one of the melee weapons. Because everything's always up in your face constantly anyway.
I think start the wave with the riot sword.
Oh, I got the
Clear the
Halo
room.
swords. I'm being launched. My people need me.
I will have my revenge.
Wasn't there like a Halo-esque jump attack with these fucking swords?
Right click, hold it.
Beyond stupid. You hold right click, you have to wait for it to charge maybe?
Yeah.
And then it like leaps you towards people, or
yeah.
do you have to be landed to do that? Like you have to be on the ground to start it?
Well, I was talking about the tech sword.
Oh, no, I'm talking about the... Look at my stream and you can see the
Yes,
weapon I'm
yeah.
talking about.
I haven't used those yet, so I'm not sure.
They're pretty bad. Taking a long time to kill things. ARK. Stupid evolved. Hergetraffen. No, somebody's gonna have to get up there and kill that fucking thing.
Oh, I didn't know there was a thing.
Oh no! Well,
Yeah, I guess you figured it out, huh?
I don't think the next wave can start because maybe we didn't kill everything.
Oh, yeah, there's something left.
Oh, there's grenades.
Aren't they supposed to be tech grenades?
Well, we're supposed to see the outlines of the dinosaurs, and I don't see one. Oh, is that one on top of the... Look on top of this cliff over here.
Droidica, right?
Yeah. Snipe his ass.
This railgun just doesn't work. They have to be absolutely motionless, so maybe it is a slow projectile.
There's another wave? Oh, it's 4 out of 5. Okay, so this is the last one. Also, Static, thank you for playing with me tonight.
Thank you for playing with me.
Hope you had a good time. All right. And also, Wombert and Sonic and Prowin, thank you guys for hanging out. Okay, when does the next wave start? Okay, here we go.
I guess going back to the bog after this is
Oh.
going to feel a little bit of a anticlimactic.
So there you go. I got knocked into one of the shit weapons, the dual swords. But it's working out, so whatever. Just spamming left click.
A little laggy. Oh, I got knocked into shit. Yeah, that's bad.
Snickety snicked. Come get your kicks on Route Snickety snicked. Bob. Snicked. Snicked.
And we had Spider-Man, now we have Wolverine.
These fisty weapons are horrible.
Yeah, they're dog shit.
They're slow. Like they should at least be super fast. Like just rip them apart.
Oh, the right click with the dual sword thing, I think is a block.
Yeah, which sucks.
Did you see that?
What?
He got gamered. I jumped into the air and just sliced that thing. Nice try, Halud, Shy Halud. And we did it. We were afraid. All right. Let me mount the passenger on your Menagamer so I could just go look at the art.
I think we should just teleport back to not here, right?
Curry Murmurs says, environment in games is used to communicate to the player. It's a way of speaking through the game. Airless asteroid with random shit strewn around and some enemies, I guess, communicates an emotionless blank on blinking stare and a bad smell. So I think what Curry Murmurs is trying to say is that this game is shallow and pedantic, and that it may or may not insist upon itself to some degree. Am I understanding that right? Also, I'm definitely dying now. It's not a joke anymore.
Yeah, because we don't have our otters anymore. So
Where are
use your personal teleporter to go.
where are
to-
our otters?
I have them in the temporary cryopods.
All right, so I'll go to the bog.
Yeah, go to bog.
Nope, that boglin. Thank you for watching, Spaghetto.
Wamba, you stuck here?
Bungle Ceratop says, if this is a bad game that everyone enjoys, I don't see the problem streaming it. I haven't seen anyone upset that Mike has streamed this. Well, I'm hamming it up, for laughs or whatever. You guys have been pleasant. Fucking kill me. Feeling that pretty hard right now. I'm gonna look at art here. Also, Behemoth, thank you for those that host, but I'm ending. All right, so again, if you made art, tweet it at me with the hashtag Jabroni Mike Art, okay? Let's see what we got, if anything. Making me put that whole hashtag in again, huh? Okay. I'll get the music on so it's not awkward and quiet. All right. I see a couple things here. Let's start with this one from Jelly Hearts. It says, this is because Sick he said he was a parrot. Sick to parrot. There he is taking a shit on your shoulder. I don't know why Sick said he was a parrot. Sick's not a parrot. He's a rat. I don't know what that's about. Also from Curmudgeon Beast, they finished that awesome art from the other night. I colored it, still mostly listening, watching to the Death Stranding VOD. It's fucking awesome, Curmudgeon. Cool as shit. Keep it up. Love this. Love this, man. What the fuck? Yeah, I'd like you to tell me what the characters are. Is this something I don't know about? Are they OCs? What is it? It's fucking cool. I wanna be in this universe. It's fucking awesome. I liked it even when it was black and white outlines. That looked it was like different styles. This is you, Torrent of Bees. You said you were Curmudgeon Beast, right? Oh, cool. Very cool. There's more from you here tonight. This is, it says, this one was kick but fun. It's not if you win or lose, it's beating Cock Daddy. Crunge as I slam into a tree on the Bloodstalker. Awesome, Curmudgeon Beast. Love it. Now, I did say that. That is a thing that came out of my mouth tonight. And finally, from Roscoe, it says, I was really out of it for the whole stream because I thought I was going to pass out, but honestly, I don't think I would have been able to follow it at my best. All I heard was space whales and dino writing, and I went from there. Is this what happened? Who knows? More or less, yeah. And that's adorable. Thank you for this cool art. And that's it for me. I'm going to head out. Thanks again, Static, for joining me. And thank you, everybody who stomached this stream tonight, managed to sit through even part of it. You guys are saints. Thank you for continuing to stay, even though the game got worse and worse as the night went on. Like I said, I don't know what the weekend plans are. There could be a stream tomorrow night. There could be a stream Sunday night. I got to see how things fall together. But definitely stay tuned on Twitter. I will tweet a notification when I go live. I wish I could be more helpful, but I got some stuff going on this weekend. One of the things, including, hopefully, get my hands on some 10-foot HDMI cables so I can organize my cables and set everything up and hopefully start fucking Pokemon Coliseum. Could be this weekend. It could be next week. I don't know. I have to find the cables. There's some other things going on. Everything's up in the air.
I can't believe it's actually happening.
Yeah, it's happening. Static's been wanting me to stream that for a long time. Static likes that game a lot. Wombat Barrier says, Mike, you should buy an ARK loot crate. Yeah, you buy the loot crates with in-game currency. They're not asking for your credit card number, but there is a... Yeah, you could buy a fucking crate from the robot. Nope, nobody gives a shit. I don't give a shit. But yeah, are you gonna walk me through the game? Are you gonna be my my Navi, my angel on my shoulder for that playthrough, Static?
Yeah, just spam the shit out of you the whole stream.
You're gonna be like the Prima strategy guide for that game?
Backseat the fuck out of you.
And you played this one and you played the sequel, right? Which one do you like better?
I mean, the sequel, they really just copied the game again, and like, you go to the same exact locations and the same... I'd say the first one's probably better.
Well, I'm sure I'm going to check out both of them at some point. Well,
Yeah.
this is the game where people like kidnap Pokemon, like Team Rocket, right? Is like stealing Pokemon. Maybe that's spoilers. I don't know.
No.
Well, let's go. Like I said, I'm starving and my back is in total agony. Have a good night, guys. Lots of love. Thanks for watching, and I will see you soon.
Good night.
Well, one second. Roscoe says that Lana has an animation they want me to see. Is it in the hashtag? No, I don't see an animation in the hashtag, and even if I do, that's going to be a little bit of a project to get that up into OBS. So maybe, and I refreshed it, and I'm still not seeing it. But maybe we look at that at the end of the next stream. I'm sorry, Lana. I don't see that here. You might have done something wrong, or and again, yeah, I scrolled down to, I'm seeing art from like a week ago. It's not here. But we'll figure it out another time. I'll make sure we get to it. I'll find it, Lana. All right. Have a good night, guys.